Alright, it's live. My mic is fine. Yeah, it's for real starting. It's for real starting. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my OBS. It's being really slow. So, let me add Van and Levi Mac. Wait, bro. Oh, here we go. Hello? What's up, guys? Alright, pretty good. Yeah, this is cool. I'm trying to find... Sorry, I'm multitasking right now. I'm trying to find... I made a little slideshow for some of the things that... Like, the most frequent questions, you know? 1 second. Oh, just the comments of the episode or like the trailer or whatever. I only have a couple of them so far. I only made a few slides, bro. But is it lagging at all on the stream? Is it good? Someone said drugs, awesome background, bro. It's a drugstore. It's like medicine, bro. It's pharmacy. Come on. Dang. Rip, bro. Yeah, bro, isn't it? That's his whole, like, job. Where is my slideshow? Oh, no, that's just my wallpaper. Yo, guys, that's my wallpaper. Chill. Come on, Terraria slideshow, where are you? Why can I actually not find it? Yeah, bro, I made a little Google Slides. Oh, I found it. Sorry, guys. Alright, bro, I only got a couple here. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now. Alright, guys, here's my little slideshow. This is our little Q&A thing going on. I only have a couple questions on here because I want the rest to be from here. Sorry, someone was saying Terraria episode 2 when... My bad, I need to rechat more. Terraria episode 2 when we are, like, we're finished writing episode 2. We're starting filming very shortly. We're just making sure we have all the props in order and stuff like that because sometimes it's stressful when we're, like, on a filming day and we don't have a prop, you know, that kind of thing. It could be stressful. So, alright, I would like for Jaden to be here for this one because we talked about this a lot. But basically, this is gonna be lame to some of you guys, but most likely King Slime is going to be like a almost like a filler, like a flashback. Like there's not gonna be a big fight for King Slime. That's why I go straight to Cthulhu. There's no King Slime fight already happened, essentially. Wait, let me check is anyone raising their hand? No, I know, he's here. Nah, can you hear me? Yo, Jonah, it's only reason is because, what's it called? Also, is the stream lagging, bro? Only reason is because, well, originally I'm just talking about the writing. I'm talking about writing and what's going to happen in the next couple episodes. Is this series written by a sort of colleague circle? We don't have any, like, strict writers. It's mostly written by Jaden. He's doing majority of the writing. Like, we tag teamed the actual, like, lore and implementing the actual Terraria lore and stuff like that. Someone said they're so lag. It sounds fine. Yeah, well, I just meant, like, as long as it's not, like, clipping and stuff like that, I don't really care. Sorry. No more problem, buddy. The stream, it's not even telling me what is wrong with the stream. The stream's current bitrate is low. We recommend... Dang, bro, let me read it. That you use a stream bitrate of... Yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, whatever, guys. Sorry, I'm just yapping. Anyways, King Slime is going to be a... it already happened. This is... Sorry to disappoint that smile guy. Or Breaker of the Up Variety. Sorry guys, it's not gonna be a big fight. It will be included. King Slime will be included. Most likely episode 2 or 3. Probably 3 to be honest. And also guys, this is just a question I keep seeing. It's gonna be Corruption and Crimson. It's gonna be a large world. Corruption and Crimson. And let me look through the chat a little bit to make sure I'm not like missing any questions. Joy in my heart. Sorry, episode 2. Did the cow get poked? Yeah, bro. I can assist with writing if possible. I used to write documents, lore, etc. for the stuff, and I know Terraria lore in depth. That'd be awesome. I don't know if you're in the server. You're welcome to join the server, and we could talk about it more. That'd be super cool. Who would it be? Nightmare. Nightmare? Okay. What's up, dude? This is, we're doing the freaking Terraria stream. Alright, anyways. So, yeah, that's for King Slime. And then, someone said, hear me out on the guide, Loki. Alright, so, Alright, next question. The update. People were talking about the update and how we dropped it on the update day. That was on purpose, okay? It lined up well because I had finished doing every single VFX shot and you know, Apex Armor and freaking Levi Mack had finished doing the music, and it just kind of lined up really well to where we could drop it like a week from the update. We could drop the first or the second trailer, and then we dropped the episode on the second update. Well, dang, sorry, on the update. And yeah, it worked out really well. We dropped it at like midnight. I kind of wish we waited till... I had it set to 9 a.m. at first, because that's when the update was supposed to come out. But I think it was better that we got out before the update. In total for season 1, the idea is 7 or 8 episodes. With like very little filler. I don't think there's any filler really, other than like per episode. Like inside of an episode there might be a little filler, but there's no like episodes for just filler, that kind of thing. Yeah, and then I guess whenever Jane gets here we could talk about it a little more per like each question a little more, but I just have a couple on here that I wanted to get through. And then this question was asked a lot, so we put a comment on the episode, but there's no, it's not Calamity. So far at least there's no Calamity in upcoming like episodes or anything like that. As cool as that would be, we wanted to stay loyal to like just base Terraria. I was thinking about Deerclops. We haven't really decided yet. We seriously have not decided yet. Yeah, there's still stuff, like a lot of this is kind of not a lot of it, parts of it are kind of on the go. We're deciding like if this should be included, if that should be included, like, and which episode it should be included in, because we have a general plan for spacing and we have most of the story written. It's just like script writing and storyboarding and stuff like that takes time, and we want to make sure that like there's a lot of Easter eggs and a lot of actual lore is like written in correctly and stuff like that. Is the name based on... Yeah, the name is a little hint to the first song on the Calamity soundtrack, because we thought it was super cool, and it's a great way to describe Terraria, I guess. Tale of a Cruel... It's a great way to describe everything or whatever, but it just sounded nice, you know what I mean? Ben, do you have anything you want to say, I guess, about these questions? King Slime, the update, or Calamity? Oh, wait. Apparently there's no... Wait, say something? What the heck? I'm not hearing.
I can hear you too.
Yeah.
It might be bugged. Okay, talk now.
Yo.
Okay, apparently it was messed up. I didn't hear anything messed up, but I guess it was.
How about me? Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I fixed. I think.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I did
Alright.
not realize. They didn't say anything super, like, anything
Yeah,
super
bro,
important.
We didn't say any important.
They were just kind of listening while I was speaking about the slides. But right now we have Levi, Mac, and Van. The angler. We have the angler and a composer here. The composer of the freaking beautiful credits theme and other themes too. My main character needs a name. Well, he doesn't have one yet, so yeah, sorry guys.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Favorite class and weapon in the game. Oh, also Van was talking about wait, sorry. Call the main character Chippy. Wait, why is that kind of a good idea? Chippy
Thank
gaming,
you
bro.
to the person who said Angler's the goat. I appreciate
Dude, Angler
this.
is the goat. Man, we need Jin here. This would be such a fun little. It already is fun. Sorry, I didn't mean that in like a y'all aren't fun way, but he's just a very energetic guy. All right, let's see here. Someone said how many episodes. I already answered that. Deerclops, I answered that. We don't really know about Deerclops yet. Sorry. Plantera. Okay, all of the bosses are genuinely just full CGI. I've done all the CGI so far, and I'm I'm pretty amateur. I'm just learning as I go, and you know, I'm satisfied with how episode 1 looks, but every episode is just slowly gonna get better and better, like higher quality, you know, especially for special effects, camera work. Amateur. Wait, I don't know if that's like good or bad. All right, bro, ignore my question like that. L creators, worst series. What? Yo, what was your question? Oh, favorite class and weapon. I just got distracted. All right, chill out, bro. Also, thank you very much, Divine Intervention. Arjun Rajamoni. Sorry if I said that wrong. My favorite class is probably Mage, and I don't know my favorite weapon. My favorite like weapon in like base Terraria is definitely the Last Prism. Very cool weapon. Also, Divine Intervention. Thank you very much for the VFX comment. I mean, I've been working very hard on it, but it's also like, I don't know. It's a lot of it is just like, I don't know. I picked it up, I guess. Yeah, you butcher my name too. I hate y'all. Oh, all right. Sorry, bro. I think James might be the guy, make the guy more human or realistic in our eyes, but Chippy would be funny ref. Maybe we'll name him something close to Chippy, and then that'll be his nickname or something. Chipster, I don't know. Wall of Flesh Roars will be voiced by the guide actor for how did you guess this, bro? That's the plan. That is the plan, to have Jonah, who's the actor for the guide, inevitably voice the Wall of Flesh.
Oh my god. Wait, how are we looking on the Dryad? I need to know.
Clowner, will there be a Shimmer reference? Absolutely, there's definitely going to be a Shimmer reference. But yeah, for bosses and stuff, they're all hand animated by me. You can probably tell, all the mobs and all that stuff. Just yeah, I'm working on it. Animation is probably on the harder side of all the VFX and stuff like that. No, yeah, it wasn't a leak, but freaking G-Techer, GTKR, sorry, guessed exactly what I was planning to do, I guess. Wait, I'm sorry, Spike Cat, let me go and find it. How are y'all looking on the Dryad? Oh yeah, you asked earlier, sorry. Yeah, we have an actor for the Dryad. I'm not gonna put any details out because I know some people are weird. No, yeah, bro. Maybe not weird, but just I've seen a lot of comments on our TikToks and stuff, and they're pretty you know,
Interesting.
talking about the Dryad, bro, you know. So yeah, you'll see the Dryad one day. There's plans on paper.
The comments are gonna go crazy.
Yeah, the zoologist, yeah, okay.
Okay, time out.
But they'll have their actual like they're just talking about Dryad and zoologist. Blood Moon, there is blood moons included. I'm not gonna like spoil anything really. I just want to like I want input from you guys on what would be best, like what you would want to see in the next couple upcoming episodes, or like, you know, Easter eggs or anything like that. Yeah, we have the nurse. Hey, Ethan Sorensen, QQ5X1. What's up, Ethan
Guy, bro, did he
Sorensen?
just create it? Did he
QQ5X.
just
I think
create a
so.
YouTube?
Maybe it's like his, whatever.
Zenith ref-
Zenith reference. Can we have him use the star cannon? Yeah, he is gonna use the star cannon. Man, okay, it's okay. There's no spoilers. This is just Terraria. Y'all know Terraria gameplay. How long has this been in the works before the public heard anything about it?
8
Low-key?
to 9 months.
Well, the
Or
trailer
before-
came out.
Before the trailer, it was 4 months, right? 'Cause were
Nah, it
recording
was only
in
like
summer.
yeah, 3 or 4 months before we started recording at the beginning of summer and finished like low-key halfway through the school year, but no, a few months ago, whatever. We finished filming pretty early on. It just takes time to put everything together into place. But probably I'm gonna say like 2, 3, 4 months before the first trailer dropped, and that trailer really blew. Well, I say blew up. I think it blew up. It really freaking blew up. Will the main character take a elevator? Yes. Oh wait, is that 2 different questions, or like? I mean, a mix of both. A mix of both, but it takes time to make a elevator, you know. Night's Edge, yeah, Night's Edge will be included. That's like important plot point.
They're gonna
Twist
be
on the
in
bosses,
Arena.
weren't they
That was
just?
one other question.
I think I like this idea, Spike Cat, of the bosses having kind of like a little bit of dialogue, or like almost like telepathic, like talking to the Terrarian, you know, just a little bit, just a little bit of reasoning, or like, you know, trying to, you know, whatever. Just I like this idea. Might maybe be included. Wait, there's a lot of questions. Sorry, one sec. Pray there's a joke about having to fight a boss multiple times for one drop. The MC has to get more aura. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's your favorite song? Like song ever, or like Terraria song, or Calamity song, or like?
I think it's Terraria song.
I would think so. Probably Ice. I think the Ice song is my favorite. Or Mushroom Biome. Crimson Gaming, the weapon class is just gonna kind of be mixed. Like your first time playing Terraria, you probably just use whatever weapons you got. That's basically gonna be him. Maybe later on he'll shift more into a class, but I like the idea of him just being an all-around user. So is main character gonna be melee? Oh yeah, same question. He's gonna use lots of different things. I like that idea. You don't freak with Skywater, bro? I love Skywater. Oh, because Nightmare asked what my favorite Skywater. Right now it's probably Your Song by Skywater. I love that song. Nine Vicious is pretty good too, but I think he's like he does stuff that like not that good. Maybe just accusations, I guess. I think. Anyways,
What if the
wait,
main
I just want to make sure I didn't miss any
Go ahead.
questions. Yo, wait, add a Torch God fight. Yeah, Torch God most likely will be included.
Wait, can I say something
Yeah, of course you
about the
can.
Torch
Yeah.
God? I like ever since the new update where they got the new OST. Like it just sounds so great. I just want to like yo. Anyway,
Oh, I have
yeah,
a
like I
comment
like
on.
to write like a
Sorry,
thing for the.
sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I was low-key losing aura. You saved me.
No, it's all good.
Continue.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah,
No, you don't have to worry
dog.
about Aura, bro. Don't worry.
Come
We're just.
on.
All right. Anyways, sorry. I wanted
Hey,
to
man,
answer.
I'm only good with my music. I don't.
Mr. Monkey King. I'm glad. Okay. Sorry, your comment about the green screen. So basically, I just have to say this. Like, thank you for the comment. I love the like critique and stuff and the questions. That's the whole point of this. But like, I just want to say, all of the shots that aren't inside the house are. So I'm not. Wait, I'm trying to think of how to like word it. So basically, it's not green screen. The shots in the house do have green screen, but it didn't work out how I wanted it to be. So I'm like, I mostly just rotoscoped every single thing in this episode. So, the rotoscoping to answer your question,
Jared,
the outlines will get better. Like they're gonna get a lot smoother. There's gonna be a lot less jittering and stuff. I just been kind of learning all the tools that I can use, and I've used so many different tracking softwares and stuff like that. Like, bro, Van can confirm, bro. I've tried like 10 different things. But yeah,
Yes,
I'm just
bro.
kind of learning what the best tools for me are in my workflow, because again, I'm the only one doing special effects, which is okay. I enjoy doing that's the whole point. That's why we're doing this, is because I wanted to do some special effects and learn, and we really like Terraria, and this is the best thing for us, and we wanted to give a little treat to the Terraria community. So yeah, we'll be working on this for like a long time probably. Anyways, yes, the bats will be really annoying as they are in game. Empress of Light is gonna be freaking awesome, but that'll be in the far future probably.
1 up 945.
Yo, I love your videos. I'm a huge fan. Thank you, 1 up, bro. That's really appreciate that, bro. That's awesome.
Appreciate this,
I'm
bro.
glad you like it, bro. It feels so good to hear people say they like it. But also, I do really love the criticism, bro. So if y'all have anything that you want different or you really don't like, as long as you're not just straight
Or if you just
crapping
have
on
any,
everything,
like, tips
or
on
good stuff.
editing
Yeah,
things,
exactly. Just anything, any kind of advice or offers or whatever you want to say, you're welcome to say. I'm not gonna be. I don't think any of us would be butthurt or anything. Like that's the deal when you upload on YouTube. Daylight Empress, yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe the end of the fight it'll become daytime and then all will go to hell. What do I think about Town-O-Corn? Town-O-Corn's awesome. I hate Tia's name, bro. I made it 7 years ago, Mr. Monkey King. Genuinely yearning deviously for a romance between James, my new fan name for the MC, and an NPC. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
Ethan Sorensen, the painter, bro. The painter.
Where is Ethan Sorensen? Wait, I'm sorry if I missed any questions. If I don't answer your question, just say it again. I'm just trying to look at all the... Is the first time the MC has died in the world? Okay, so... It's not written at all, but I'm just going to say it here so that the 22 people looking at it can just learn right now. Essentially, he was already in the world and he died. It's kind of supposed to explain it in the first episode, but it's a little hard to catch along. I guess it can be. But basically, he died. Dang, this is... I'm trying to think.
He died,
okay.
he died protecting this world.
He died protecting this world and everything in it. And basically, he lost his memory. So, okay, wait. Will there only be 1.4.5 episodes? Features? Yes, there will. But yeah, basically, everyone wants a romance plot, bro. We'll think about it, bro. It's supposed to be epic in action. Come on. All right. Yeah. Well, maybe. You know what?
Come on, bro.
Maybe not. James and an NPC. So his name's James now, I guess. Okay, whatever. Friendly Boulder, 100%.
Okay, well-
Will the boss fights be similar to the EOC fight? Who just left? Oh, never mind. Never unmuted for a second. Sorry, I'm multitasking, bro. Will the boss fights be similar to the cthulhu fight? I think it'd be really cool to have an arena or something of the sort. So, as he advances, like you do in Terraria, he'll most likely be making a little more arenas and stuff like that. I do not want a romance plot. It does explain it well. I just meant when he respawns at the start of the episode. Oh, he's respawned before. It's like a loop up to this point. Almost. It's like, I don't know. It's just like a playthrough. You play Terraria, you beat it, and then you don't play for a while, and then you start playing again. Like you take a break from Terraria after you beat it, and then you play the game again. That's kind of the idea. I do not want a romance plot. Romance can come later. Make the lover... Whoa, where'd it go? Make the lovers fight epically. Please do romance between the main character and Plantera. Romance for the win. All right, y'all talk about this romance, bro.
Yo.
Romance between the nurse and arms
Oh
dealer.
my God.
Isn't that's canon?
Okay, that's canon.
Pretty sure. Yeah, that's
canon.
okay. That's we could do
actually
that.
canon.
Yeah.
You
That's
can't have an
fine.
epic
Like-
action without someone to ship. James, my goat. Nice job getting number 4 hyped. Thank you. Well, I'm really excited about that. But actually, I'm not... Oh, I don't want to sound like selfish or anything, but I have to tell you guys. Basically, from what I know, from what I've learned, what getting on the hyped board does is it spreads your video to people who aren't necessarily already fans of your content or your like genre of content. And basically what that does is it shows it to totally random people. And if those random people don't like Terraria or like games, you know, because some people don't like, you know, they don't like gaming, bro. You know, that kind of thing. They just, you know, they don't really see, like, they don't care about it that much, you know. So
Yeah, we got over
as awesome as it
800,000
is,
impressions.
yeah, as awesome as it is that we got hyped, I think that we do better off not hyped, because then all the people who like Terraria stuff are gonna see this Terraria video. You know what I mean? But hyped is really cool. It did get us a lot of views in the first like week, but it was number 4th in. It was actually number 3rd, I think. Maybe not. I might be lying. It was 3rd for a second, and then it went back down to 4th. But yeah, that's super cool. Modded Terraria spinoff is not modded. Wait, I don't know what you mean. Sorry.
I think
Maybe we'll have little.
We're gonna make one.
Okay, on the side
They're
there might be like
asking
little
if,
like
like,
2-minute
it's
modded like joke videos and stuff, but in the actual plot of this story, I doubt there'd be mods. You know. All right, let me read more comments. Sorry, I just had an idea. I assume Plantara will show up at some point. Can it be where he finds the bulb in the jungle and takes it home as a plant, and it sometime later it breaks somehow? Sorry, I had to get some water. Yeah, I like that idea. We'll see. We'll see. I think James and the mechanic or something. Okay, all right. We'll see, guys. Do a tragic subplot. Not today. Not today.
Yo, is it,
Between mechanic
the
and Goblin
mechanic
Tinkerer, where
already with
Goblin
the
Tinkerer gets. I don't know. Would the special world seeds be involved in some way? I don't think so. The dot on the eye? Yeah, wait. Okay, I can't do it on this computer, but also this is the wrong one. Give me just a second. Let me open this up in another tab and get the right picture. Actually, wait, I can do it within this slide. Hold on, just give me one sec. Drive and photos. Okay, here's the fixed one. I did a revamp of it. Here's the fixed version of it. Looks a little nicer. I still don't have the eye, but this part looks better. The banner looks a lot better. Thought the dot missing was well, the dot missing was technically intentional because I wanted this part to be flat. And like the original version is also a render, but it's like a, what's it called? Like, I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, yeah, I redid this banner part here. And Ethereum Crystal will be dope, yes. Thought the dot missing was... Okay, but the eye was originally missing the dot on purpose because I like how flat this top part is. But I think maybe we'll add it. And then the flowers could be coming out of that. I don't know.
Are you supposed to be showing something on the stream? Because you keep saying this.
What are you talking about? Oh, I'm
Like,
showing...
You keep saying this, like
No,
you're
just the
showing
Terraria logo. Just the
picture.
logo.
Oh, okay.
It's there, right? Yeah, my slide's open. I'm just
okay,
looking
so
at the actual...
I was a bit lost in the...
It's not showing my mouse, though, for some reason on the capture. One sec. There we go. Now my mouse is showing. Yeah, this is... I just revamped the logo like that. Angler scene, will there be references in Terraria? I mean, like, the collabs Terraria's had with other games. Like the collab with Stardew Valley.
Hopefully, bro.
That would be really cool, but we don't have any kind of
That'd be
ties with
awesome.
Relogic whatsoever, so...
Yeah, we're all still in high school.
Rina
This is a little passion.
Moltwick. Sorry, I totally messed up your name. The episodes will be around 15 minutes, most likely more. I'm not gonna lie. I think they'll be longer. I don't think any of them will be less than 15 minutes. That's all I'll say, because I don't have any promises, but they should be about 15 to 25 minutes. I want them to be longer. It just takes a lot of time.
Mode.
The world is not already hard mode. I don't know where. Is that what you said? How far is the series gonna go? And in between episodes, will there be off-camera mining? No, there's no off-camera anything. Unless if there is, it'll be like explicitly. There's not gonna be any time jumps. Actually, there's not gonna be any off-camera mining. Any of that BS. Let me scroll up a tiny bit. Sorry, again, I totally missed a couple people's questions. Just ask them again. I'm just gonna stay at the bottom of the comments so I don't miss anything. Wait, you're making this in high school? Yeah, we are. Well, we started working, I guess, between junior and senior year during summer, and then now we're seniors, like halfway through the year, and only episode 1 is done, but it's okay. More episodes will be coming soon. Damn, so no dead cells weapons. Drunk World is the only one with both evils naturally generated. How many reforges will it take to get a good prefix? Probably a lot, and that'll be a little
80
arc in
big
itself, probably. I think that's a good idea. 25 minutes of music to write. Dude, I know. It's freaking dude, Apex Armor and Levi Mag, bro. We're gonna work them like
good?
dogs. No, just kidding. I'm joking.
Holy.
That's a joke. I'm sorry.
I wish you did, bro. I only ended up writing like one track for
Yo,
like,
I know, but I
episode
really
one.
like your other ones. Okay, I didn't mean to like
No, it's all good,
uninclude
it's all
some of
good.
your songs, bro. But you will get lots of writing in the future if you would like.
Ed,
Is the
remember, I'm
players
not
I just
only
don't
just
wanna-
writing the
in world,
songs almost.
Or did it despawn?
Remember, I'm not only like composing too. I'm contributing something else. Remember?
Yes, actually, yeah,
Contributing something else.
yeah, he is.
Wait, does
Did
Van
Jaden
know? Did
message
he
you
show
about that? I don't think so.
Wait.
Is it about the mall?
Okay, I need them to read this comment, and then I'm gonna make fan art, put it on YouTube, and tag you. Copy and paste.
Like I was
I need
talking
them to
about
read this
the
comment.
thing in the.
Put on YouTube, copy and paste. Why are you spamming it, bro? I see the comment. Okay, wait. Okay, I need them to read this comment, and then I'm gonna make fan art, put it on YouTube, and then tag y'all. I would love that, and I'll repost it. We'll just put it on the community post, if that's okay. With the special world series. Wait, sorry. Oh my god, I'm losing track. There's so many comments. Thank you guys. This is so cool. I've never been able to. We've never like had this kind of like freaking talking to you guys. Will the main character fight every mechanical boss one at a time, or have all three show up once? We haven't decided that, but I'm thinking mostly it'll be like it'll be like twins and then like Skeletron Prime and Destroyer at the same time or something like that. I want it to be intense, but we haven't decided exactly yet. We haven't really decided much of hard mode actually
Yes,
at
make
all.
Angler fan art. That's
We're
gonna be
focusing-
fucking awesome.
Dude, heck yeah.
Thank you so much, Goat.
Okay, wait. Anything I missed so far? Will the Terrarian argue with the Tinker after selling all his items and House D just to get the +1 movement speed? Yes. The Goblin Tinker is gonna be a little annoying turd, bro. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Y'all are gonna like it, hopefully. Are you gonna remember us? Yes. This is the first. Marking this as the first Terraria live stream. It'll stay up on the channel and everything, even though we're just yapping. Like, there's nothing going on in the background. Maybe I should put on some. I'll just open up Terraria actually. Oh, and a little spoiler to a future
Like,
game move. Oh, I actually have a question. Does anyone here know Cruelty Squad? Have ever played Cruelty Squad? This is a little. This isn't about Terraria. This is. Are there more Terrarian / non-NPC characters? Potentially in hard mode, but we haven't decided yet. You should have a scene where James crafts like a tin broadsword and gets the broken reforged, and the guy has to explain it. That'd be funny. Oh yeah, Clowner, the freaking
players' armor
goat
despawners
Clowner.
are still
Bro, you're writing
available.
the story. I'm just asking because I just want people to want this short film. Implement glitches like crystal dupes.
Did the player's armor despawn, or is it still obtainable?
He will get armor, but right now he has nothing. In his inventory he has nothing. Like he started with nothing. I know you're supposed to, like, originally when you start a new Terraria world you get, a goodie bag and stuff like that, but or not a goodie bag, but like, like copper gear and stuff like that, and armor. I'm so tweaked to be an OG fan. Maybe in the Discord I should make a little like OG roll and give it to like 100 people, first 100 people. That'd be really cool. Well, there's already, I don't know. Maybe the people in the stream or something. That'd be cool.
How many people are in the server?
I don't know what you mean by can he still get his armor back? He's gonna have to earn the armor. It's like a fresh playthrough basically, except he starts with 0 anything. Bro, fat fingered the drop button. I feel like there shouldn't be any metagaming in. Oh my dang stream. In it, like if you went out and broke trees, you wouldn't block transmute into a sword. Yeah, there's. If the main character manages to find the Aether/Shimmer pool, would it be a whole episode where they spend the entire day experimenting with it? I think not. I think we're gonna
That's kind of
probably limit.
Yeah.
Probably limit the amount he uses it because, like, I don't know. We might write in some like side effect or something that doesn't happen actually in the game, but I think it would be a good plot point to so that he has to use it wisely.
We got 95 members.
I'm an OG. I remember
Forgive
before the
yourself, Wonder.
Terraria came out. I was here. I say knowing. I'm gonna start telling. Yeah, I like TOA CW. We were originally gonna name it that, but like nobody would know what it was called if we did that. I mean,
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I use that term.
yeah,
I
that's
use
what.
that term.
All
for
my
the
files that
end
have to do
credits
with it, I name it TOA CW. So that's like, I like that. Where do you hope to go with the series goals? What about after the series? So the plan, well, this is originally we low-key didn't expect this to explode like it did. Like it's gotten a lot of like attention. Who is logging into my Google account?
Is it
me.
Jaden?
No, it's me. It was from earlier. I got scared. I got a notification from earlier. Forgot to join when I first saw the video. No. All right, sorry. I need to put on like a Yule log or
Stuff
something, like a
for
fire.
going on.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna play some Terraria.
MC used the extractinator for copper to make the zenith.
Wait, I stopped talking. I'm sorry. The goals for the series. Whew, sorry guys. Whew. Basically, well, we didn't expect it to like blow up as much as it did so far. So this is really, really cool. It was originally just gonna be kind of for us, like, you know, whatever, for fun. It's still for fun. It's still for us, you know what I mean? Like, we're making this out of our, like, the love in our hearts for this beautiful, like, game and community. Like, y'all are so freaking nice, and everyone in the Terraria community is mostly very nice and cool. And this is kind of, like, for that. This is for you guys, you know? But yeah, so the goal is kind of just at least finish season 1. We'll see what happens in episode or season 2. You know, like it.
Yeah.
By that time, we're probably gonna be like 25 or something, but we'll see.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, you're welcome to cut me off whenever. I'm just kind of yapping right now. I'm trying to respond to all the comments.
So I do want to mention that we do have other things that we're making that are not just Terraria.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
For the next 5-ish months, we have like short films scheduled to be uploaded every month for the next 5 months.
Oh, Jaden made a
I think
Sorry,
for
he
the
made like a
most part, you know,
chronological order
and-
thing.
yeah, and you know, maybe we'll get some like other shorts here and there. I mean, I know that how many, because I know Jaden has his thing that he's gonna release soon.
Should we do some
And
sneak
then I
peeks?
was
Should I
thinking about-
go on my little sneak peeks and show it to the whatever 20 people in this stream
Yeah,
Sure,
I
they're
don't mind
elite.
that.
for like future films?
Yeah, so definitely be like, definitely like be on the lookout for if you actually end up like liking the stuff that we do that's outside Terraria. Like, be sure to be on the lookout for that, because
Don't
like,
worry, I'll screen record and feed you.
most of us in the group have film as our like main focus for the future. Like, I know Jared and I are definitely like, and I know Jaden as well, like, our plan for the future is film, and that's like kind of what we want to do with our lives. I mean, Jared and I have been recording little shorts since we were in elementary school on an iPad using iMovie.
Yeah, we were. I remember that.
Portal
Portal
Masters,
Masters,
bro.
bro.
Masters.
Yeah,
We gotta.
fast ass typing. Will
we
we
gotta-
see over
we gotta
time the
make that
Terrarian
again.
change? Yes, the Terrarian is gonna change and mature and become more wise as he goes on, and he'll pick up stuff pretty quick. He starts off like just a wee babby, little babby. He doesn't know nothing, bro. When you guys become film directors, look back and be like, dang, I remember this. Wait, I'll look back and think, dang, I remember this MFs used to make Terraria videos. Yeah, bro. No, we'll still be making
I
them by
think our
then
main
when we're
goal-
like 50.
Yeah, probably, bro. Like,
That's
I
where
mean,
we're headed, bro.
I mean, the way I see it, at least my goal, I know Jaden shares this as well, is we want to develop Cowpoke Studios into an actual like professional film studio. I think think,
so much
and
stuff.
I'm Jared. Do you share the same vision? I know Jaden does. I just haven't like, I don't know if you do or not. Like
Why is it
turning
not
Cowpoke
working?
Studios into actual like professional
Dude, yeah, definitely.
film studio whenever like if we ever get the resources to do so.
Absolutely.
If you guys ever like get that big, I I'm looking forward to joining y'all because I'm actually have a similar dream of writing music for film too. So that's kind of the
Yes.
whole point. Like the same thing you guys are doing as directors, I'm doing as a composer myself.
All right. I'm gonna let 1WTC in here real quick.
Oh shoot, I didn't even see. Sorry, bro. Come
Oh, he's
on.
able to
Pull
come on
up.
now.
Pull
Yeah.
up, bro. Pull up.
Sorry, I didn't mean for the screen to
Oh,
keep
let's
going
go.
black.
So my
I didn't
colleague-
realize it wasn't showing my Terraria. I'm just gonna be kind of like doom mining basically. And
Yo, what's
okay, I
up,
gotta
bro?
answer questions. Holy fit, it's tweaking. Oh, it's tweaking. Where are the sneak peeks? I'll go to some sneak peeks very shortly. Hold on. I just wanted to put on something that was more exciting than the logo. What did Cartman? Oh god.
Dude, there's like a whole South Park roleplay going on in the VC in the chat, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, chill out, South Park fools. Hey, will the town slimes be there?
Iron Lung and
Like it's been
Profit.
going on.
That will not be happening. Although it would be awesome. Now do it on Infernum. Yep. Real shit.
Okay, I'm
Real
just gonna
shit,
stop playing Terraria. This is not. It's not gonna work. I'll just go through my. I'll do some sneak peeks.
Let's do you want to? Yeah.
We can do some
do you want to
sneak
do like bad
peeks.
rep? Just because.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
That's our next like. That's our next big. Oops.
So
That's
guys,
our bad rep is our action film that we're making. And it's gonna be like our next big film. Last year we had a film called The Forest. You can still find it on our channel. It got a decent amount of views. It also won an award at a film festival that did have international submissions. So that was pretty cool. We won the best horror film out of how many? Was it like 300 or 500 people?
I'm pretty sure it was like 400 or 500. Okay, wait here. Just so you guys see this.
Yeah.
Look, this is the channel right here. Of course, you've seen the channel if you're on the stream. Oh wait, by Arjun Rajamoni. Sorry. This is a channel, of course. I know you've all seen the Terraria stuff, but this is a movie too. If you guys like horror films, it's pretty cool. We made it. Oh yeah, G-Tech or GTKR has seen it and said the Force was cool. This is a pretty cool,
Bad Rep
video.
is our next big production that we're gonna submit to film festivals.
I'll play some sneaks of it in just a sec. It's a action movie here.
Yeah, it's looking really good right now.
Also Continuum. If you guys want to see it, this is like the first VFX I ever did, and I guess Jaden did a little bit too. This was kind of just an excuse to try and learn some After Effects stuff. This is like very early on in. It's like the first special effects I ever did ever. Oh, sorry, bro. Arjun, I'm multitasking.
Yeah. Pretty much all of these are essentially school projects. Continuum
and
is
The
definitely
Forest
just an
are.
excuse to learn After Effects. Continuum has no coherent story, if I'm gonna be honest. But it's a very good, like, there's very good visual effects in it, and that was kind of the point.
But yeah, The Forest turned out really cool. Won best horror film at a competition. All right, now time for sneak peeks. Sorry, I'm locking in now.
Yeah.
Just there's a lot of questions. The chat.
Continuum. Don't go watch Continuum if you're expecting like an actually good story. If you want to see like
It's a
cool,
fun
like,
movie. It's just like goofy and
It was
not amazing.
Yeah.
And that's okay. So am I showing parking garage? Does it have music? Oh, this is the one. Okay,
You
I'm just
show all
gonna.
these videos to class at school. Yes, we do.
There's a couple people in our
well,
class that are low key, like they're cool, they're chill people, but they're what's it called? they're like bandwagoning a little bit, like, which is cool. It's
Oh,
nice to see
100%.
that we're what's it called, inspiring them. It's just like, bro, come on. All right, here we go, guys. Here is a sneak peek for Bad Rep. It's a little fight movie. Let me read some comments first before I play it. Thought it was a reference to the game The Forest. Nah, but the game is super cool. The film also super cool. You should definitely watch it. Give it a little peek. It's
We were just not creative with the title at all.
no, it's okay though. That's the bro. Think of all the beautiful movies that have simple titles. Okay, waiting for Empress of Light, bro. Me too. I'm really excited to do the Empress of Light. It's gonna be really pretty looking. Take notes, y'all. Leak the new episode. No, this is not Terraria, guys.
We haven't even started.
This is
filming, bro.
a
We haven't
film
even started.
called Bad Rep that we are hopefully dropping in the next couple months. We have like at least one film, long or short, planned every month. Like it's for the next like 6 months, probably 5 or 6 months. So y'all will be fed, bro. But sadly, not all of it. Like a lot of it will not be Terraria. Like we're still working on Terraria the whole time, but we just have these that we already pretty much made that are gonna drop slowly. Any interactions with the Torch God? Yes, there are plans to be interactions with the Torch God.
The thing is that like we don't want people to be waiting like 5 or 6 months in between uploads. So
That's why we're dropping stuff in between.
We like to fill that space, but we're also, yeah, we like to fill that space with little things that we're proud of and want to show to everybody. Bad Rep, we're gonna submit to a few film festivals and hopefully we'll get some placements there.
All right, you guys. Here's one of the fights for Bad Rep. Jordan, if you also want to watch this is the fight you're in. You don't have to like go anywhere. I can just put it right here. But oh, whoops. Ow. Are you good?
Oh, one of the.
Is Jaden finally in the fucking Discord?
No, he's not here still. Bro, Jay needs to get here,
No.
bro.
You got like what?
Little crud.
7
There's
minutes?
like, it's cool. I'll probably go for. Dang, I don't know. Alright, I'll stop talking for a second.
Is this just the?
Hey guys.
Oh,
So basically,
it's so
that's the
good.
first section of the fight. I can't give too much context about the actual story because you're rooting for this guy technically. That's me. Cause something happened to him that made him like go crazy, and see red. You know. So that's basically you're rooting for this guy who did all the most of the fighting. But thank you, Divine Intervention, and everyone. Thank you, everyone. But yeah, I'm gonna show the rest of the fight and stuff. The next part's a little bit silly, like it's supposed to be, but like all of this is work in progress. So yeah, this is the
It'll come together,
protagonist,
it'll
the
come
guy
together.
right here who fought the guy. Also, oh, wait, just a second.
I don't know what just happened.
So how's your day?
Pretty good, bro. Wait, the thing's going.
Sorry about that. Okay, so basically, you just saw the slow motion fight, but like that's not like how it's gonna look in the end. It's gonna look much prettier. This is just kind of a rough draft. Actually, all of this is like I was working on it today, and I just don't have the latest version. But yo, what's main character doing? So yeah, this is like a different section now. It's like a chase, I guess. I'm gonna just stop talking.
Yeah. So,
What were you gonna say, man?
oh, I was just gonna say, like, for the projects that aren't Terraria, for the most part, except for like Jaden's short that he's doing, we do all of this at school and we do all the editing at school. So if we don't finish like in our film class, and our film class lasts 2 periods, so we have 4 hours. But if we don't like do some like finish a certain bit in 4 hours, then we have to wait the next 2. We have to wait an entire day to get back into editing. So it's like if we could edit this every single day, stuff probably would get done a lot faster. But it's just like the fact that most of this is all on like the school computers and using the school equipment and environment.
For sure. Yeah, I mean this is filmed not at school obviously, but like also Arjun, if you didn't already leave, goodbye, have a wonderful night. Do y'all go to Art Quest? No. Sorry, I don't really know what that is.
No, wait, what is Art Quest? Hold up, let me peep this.
How the guide be fighting enemies while the player's out. Guys, this is look right here on the stream. The guide is right there. He's the driver of the car, and then this is the Terrarian right here in the back seat of the car.
They're evil as hell, bro. I'm not gonna.
Arjun, I think Arjun was trolling about the like hating. I think because he was talking really, or she,
Yeah,
or
no,
whoever.
100%.
They were just messing around. When is the meet and greet? Oh dear God, someday. That'd be really cool.
Oh
actually.
Lord.
But yeah, this is Terrarian, and this is the guide back here. But yeah, I'm gonna let this finish now. It's just like a little chase that. I can't remember. He looks so scary. I need an autograph on my left
It's
cheek.
like a 3-second delay.
You got it,
on
bro.
this. All right.
All right, I'm gonna play this now.
James turned into a Russian mobster.
I'm gonna let
bro.
this finish
That's
playing
phenomenal.
so I can stop like pausing and playing it.
Yeah.
Good night, Spike Cat. Have a wonderful night. Sorry, you can't really hear his voice there. Okay, so there's more, but this is all I have right now on my Google Drive as we speak. So yeah, that's upcoming. That'll be really cool when it's done. You know, obviously pretty much everything about this has already changed, so it'll be different than this. But
Yeah.
glad I could show this. And let's see. I guess what else? I don't really want to show this one. This one could be in the movie. We will be sharing TS with the FG. Okay. I don't know what that means. Sorry.
What? Oh, friend
I
group.
can. Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Maybe.
Sorry, wait 1 sec. I'm gonna show some clips from the latest part that we did. This is looking pretty cool.
Oh, dude, that was.
You guys are lucky you get some spoilers. Wait, can I hide this? No, I can't even hide it. Okay. It's just gray. Oh wait, Loki, hold on.
Hello?
Hi.
I heard someone say hello.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I'm sharing with my personal email, so I don't have to be on this dang school account. Okay. So this is here now. Also, sorry, I want to make sure I didn't miss any comments real quick. This is a rough draft. Alright, got a dip. Yeah, he said bye. James, what happened to you? How the guy fighting enemies? Okay. I'm also excited. Dude, sorry, I get like really overwhelmed by the chat sometimes. Whenever it was like going fast, bro, I couldn't read it. I'm a little slow. Alright, so this is essentially what happens after the part you just saw. But it's like in sections. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Alright,
Dude,
so
Jared, I recommend you look at chat.
whoa! Name the MC James. Yo!
Oh.
Thank you, Tatio.
Yeah, well,
Is that how you say it?
W's taught, bro. Holy.
Thank you, Tatio. Thank you very much. That was very sweet of you.
The MC James.
Maybe we'll name the MC James now. I guess we have to.
Yeah, no, I think we kind of have to now. Yeah.
I know it's just easier to say. Yeah, maybe he should.
They
Should he
just
decide or
bribed
should?
you.
They did just bribe me. Wait, guys, maybe this will work. All right. I know it's just easier to say.
Monetary donations are very
Touch.
appreciated.
I'm gonna crash out if he's not named James. Oh God. Okay. Should he name himself? James just works, and it's a nod to Chippy. Is that Chippy Gaming's name?
That is.
What do you know? That's cool. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Wait a second. Why are you onto something? I didn't know that. All right, Chippy Gaming hint, bro. Sounds good. At least 4 comments. Why are you correct? Okay. Well, basically, I'm gonna mute the audio because it's just grunting. But so this is like a couple hits between us. Boom, boom, block, boom, punch, and then I grab his head and I start giving him punches. And here's a good shot of that. I just grab his head and hit him a couple times with my elbow, but like not actually, of course. Whoosh, whoosh. Gotta fake the angles. You gotta stack the punches and stuff, you know. And then, oh wait, I actually missed a part. Hold on. Here, he pulls his legs up and kicks me. Whoosh. Kicks me out of the car, and then here's me coming out of the car now. Where's Jaden, bro? I'm gonna give him a little call.
Yo, bro, this guy's missing everything.
That's my little Jaden, bro. Yo, 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 James the Terraria. Wait, is it? Here.
Tell him about the windshield.
I wonder if he's working.
Okay. So the windshield We were recording.
Oh, hey, it's
We were
Mr.
recording
Glup.
at that same
Alright, he did not pick
parking garage. We were
Okay.
recording at that same parking garage. And in the scene where it switches to like in the shot where it switches to the driver, who is also the guide, when he slams on the brakes during one of the takes, the cameraman Ethan, his head slammed into the
But we have the
windshield of the
shot.
car. You have the yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying like, just saying. In one of the shots, his head slammed into the windshield and cracked it.
Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna find it
We
and I'll
have
show you the
we have
shot.
a picture of it. I think it's on Instagram. It's on Instagram, y'all. Don't forget to follow the Cowpoke Studios on Instagram.
W
for
plug.
production updates. Gotta do a little bit of a W plug, bro. Shameless plug. Shameless
W
plug.
plug. Okay, wait. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, the shot, raw shots, second fight, parking garage. Hold on, I gotta find the one where he's hit his head on the window. None of the shots are here. Okay, I got scared. Sorry, just a sec.
Wait, did you put your driver's license on the screen, or did you?
There's like a edge of it, bro. It's okay. Also, it's expired anyways.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm so slow right now. Where am I looking for? What am I? I need to find the shot of him hitting his head, but I don't know where it is. Did we even put it in the drive?
I don't know, but
I
the
don't think we
picture.
did.
I have the picture of the crack and Ethan looking at it. I don't have the video of it happening. Yeah, all you leaked was your age. You're good. And I don't think we don't really care
I'm not
about
worried
ages
about
or
any.
names.
Yeah, I truly
just
don't care.
Other identifying factors. Other identifying factors are like on the driver's license. So like, oh my God, Jaden is finally here.
That's departure,
Oh
bro.
my lord.
Jaden is here.
No,
Jaden,
no,
can
no,
you?
no, no, look. He's
Finally, fuck.
get in here, boy.
Hello.
Jaden. Oh
Yo,
my
what's
God.
up, guys? I apologize for being late. I am so sorry.
Hello, Jaden.
What's up, guys? How we doing? What's
Hey,
up, Levi?
everyone.
What's up? Listen, how we doing, guys?
Good.
How we doing? Sweet. Are we currently live at this very moment?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, bro.
Oh
Look,
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah. All right, homie. Yeah.
Jaden, my
Gotta
goat.
correct you. But Jaden, why'd you text me? When did you text me?
Yeah, I was just
Coming.
gonna do this.
Alright.
Yeah, I had to make sure. I wasn't gonna abandon y'all. All right.
All right. Sorry, guys. So, Jaden, was there anything that you wanted to talk about on our little suggestions stream?
Well,
My bad.
Oh. Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna just real quick close that live on YouTube because it just repeated your voice and I got so confused. I was like, whoa, what is happening? I was
Yeah,
hearing
I
like
see.
two of you. Honestly, I think mainly just the bulk of what episode 2. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, obviously, because like I want people to be surprised. But I mean, kind of just like some of the themes that may like be put into the next like episode or two. Like, I feel that. I mean, obviously, I think anybody who hasn't lived under a rock knows that the Eye of Cthulhu is coming in episode 2. And all I'm gonna say about that is it's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully, just depending on how long we take to do it. And I'm pretty excited about it.
Of course. It's gonna be
Degenerate.
awesome.
And I also recently saw a comment about something involving like, oh, you guys should incorporate the 2D like features into it. And I was like, now that I think about it, that's kind of a good idea. And I was thinking about the mushroom biome because we gotta have like almost every biome because like we can't leave any out at all. And I was like, well, obviously, you know, inhaling mushroom spores can like make you hallucinate and stuff. Like, that's just real life, and it is realistic Terraria. So I was thinking maybe like there could be a scene where we're in the mushroom biome and we inhale like some of the spores, and then we start like kind of, seeing things and like visuals and stuff. And I was thinking maybe we could have like Matthew the guide be like 2D at one point, like his sprite from the game. I think it would look really cool. Like it would just be kind of like a funny moment. I just thought of that, and I was thinking about that today. So
That'd be a nice little reference.
I just think it would be fun because again, I really want to like do what the fans want. Like I want to adhere to the fans. I want to do like references that they've been asking for because it just satisfies more people. And obviously, we're also going to do like our own thing as well. But I'm mainly wanting to adhere to the fans because I think that's just a good thing, a good thing to do. So yeah, what have we been speaking about in here before I got here?
Well, pretty much, I mean, all we were really doing like before this is that we answered questions about Terraria first, and we started just like talking about like episode 2 and stuff.
Okay.
We started talking about, I brought up our other films, and that yes, while Terraria is our big thing, there are definitely like, we make other things as well that we're proud of and would like people to see as well. So
Oh,
I
absolutely.
mentioned that we have short films scheduled for the next 5 months.
Oh yeah, which
to release.
I'm excited about that because I really want to have consistency. I want to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of our senior year.
I think it's definitely possible.
It's possible for sure, and I'm excited for it. I just hope that it will happen. Have you guys answered any of the chat comments at all? Have we read through this?
Oh, that's what we've been doing. Like
cool.
we did the little slideshow first, and then we started answering chat comments.
Okay. Then we
did a little. Sorry, hold on. Can I just one?
Yeah. What were you saying?
This one's kind of for. We did a little sneak peek towards Bad Rep. We did a little.
I like that.
We gave a little. We gave the fight, one of the fight scenes.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Was our audience
Wait, there's
taking
literally
that
a live chat
well?
on here. Okay, I guess not.
All right, Jaden, what were you gonna say originally before I rudely interrupted you?
No, you're good. You're good. I was just reading that somebody is asking about what world evil we're gonna have. I don't know if you guys answered that or not.
Oh yeah, Jared said it was gonna be both.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. I'm thinking that I will not spoil what biome the episode 3 will be centered around, but I will say that 4 will be the world evils. That's what it'll be centered around. But I'm not going to say anything about 3, but I will say episode 4 will be the Crimson and Corruption. And I have a really good idea about that.
How's progress on the Bad Rep trailer?
Bad Rep trailer I'd say is about like 65% complete. I still need to I kind of hit a roadblock at the like drop of it, like the main like drop. And so I'm kind of a little bit stuck on that, but
yeah, just let me know when I'm gonna color grade.
Yeah, it'll definitely be, I'm pretty busy this weekend, but sometime this weekend definitely you can like come over, maybe like on Sunday or whatever. You can totally come over and just help me out with that.
We do have Monday and Tuesday off school, so
that's next week. That's the 16th and the 17th.
Oh, is it next week? Oh my, I'm a week ahead. Sorry, yeah, next
you're
week.
all good, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I just really think if we do begin like filming for episode 2 is literally within like at most a week. Like we're like literally between days to a week, like because all we need is a forecasted cloudy day to start filming. We already have all the props, we have our script, we have like an idea of shots, we have everything ready for the Eye of Cthulhu encounter, and so all we're waiting for is a cloudy day, because for anybody watching, spoiler alert, the nighttime scene is actually not nighttime. It's pretty, it can be obvious in some parts, but some parts it actually looks very real. It's daytime, and it's a sky replacement because we thought that would be better for,
Speaking of that, yeah, whenever we premiered, I was in the chat, I was telling people that, and somebody asked like how we did that. I mean, essentially all that really went into that was like you rotoscope the sky, or you like cut out the sky, and you put the whole like stars and stuff in the background, and then you rotoscope Jaden. Or oh, by the way, your name is James in the story now because
Oh, have people given me an official name? That's awesome.
yeah, they've given you
All right.
James as a reference. I don't remember what the reference was to.
That's pretty silly. That's my
as a
brother's name.
reference, and also Tatio, that person in chat, paid us $2 to do so.
That's you.
So,
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. You're awesome.
yeah, what a goat!
What a goat. Yeah, I was about to say, what a goat. All right. Well, I guess my name's James now. That's cool. We can have like.
Oh yeah, Chippy
maybe a
Gaming.
nod to
That's the
that.
reference. Chippy Gaming.
Oh, you're so right.
Because his name is James. Yeah.
I was gonna name the clothier James, but honestly, I'll just name myself that instead because that's better. We could totally have like a. Because I think what we could do is incorporate my name into it without actually saying it, like almost like a faceless character, but instead of a character, it's a name. So like the name is like maybe it's read somewhere, but it's never actually spoken out loud. If that makes any sense. Like maybe there could be like an Easter egg where it's like a book open like in the village house somewhere, and it says like James or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think that'd be really cool. We could totally do that.
All right, Reanimator, you're just hating now. We're not doing this.
But overall, James is great. It's literally my brother's name.
So another thing, the people, and by the people I mean like I think about 3 or 4 people in the chat have called for a romance subplot.
Ooh.
Better get on that, buddy. Better get on that, buddy.
All I'll say is that the Terrarian and Matthew definitely have a pretty like. Hold on.
Yowie,
Don't take this out of context.
We
It's
got
just-
we
Yo,
got
what?
we got
No, please.
we got Yowie, bro.
Yeah, no. All
No.
I'm gonna say is that
No.
over like this series, they developed just a really like nice like friendship together, and I think it's gonna be one of the friendships of all time. If you know what I mean.
Spotted. Yowie spotted, bro. Yep. You got Yowie subplot now, bro.
Yo, can we like, yo, pause.
What else? I don't know if we already spoke about this, but I was planning on having so basically there was gonna be 2 seasons. One was gonna be pre-hard mode, one was gonna be hard mode. I think that's pretty obvious. I think a lot of people kind of just said that already. But we were gonna have each season be 7 episodes. I won't say what those episodes will be centered around, because again, I don't really want to spoil it. Although I did kind of spoil episode 4 a little bit, but yeah. Anyways, and we will definitely bring back the Angler, Charles the Angler.
Sorry, I didn't mean to disappear.
No, it's okay. We've been talking, bro.
Yeah, we're
No,
kind
I
of
know. I had to go pee.
We haven't run out of things to talk about yet. So anyways, there's gonna be a Yowie subplot.
Aw. Wait, yeah, what did I miss? Hey, are you, Jaden, do
Okay.
you like the idea of being named James?
Yes, I thought that was good. I mean, that's my brother's name, so yeah.
So
I like it, but
so
I
what
think that should be,
happened-
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't think we should write it in. I think it should just be part of the community.
Yeah, or that could just be like that's just. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that would be really cool.
So, what happened is that I told Jaden about how people wanted there to be like a romance, like 4 people wanted there to be like a romance subplot, and he was like, "Ooh!" And then he started talking about how he said, I think he said it was like quote, the guide Matthew and the Terrarian are gonna develop a
Dude,
sort of deep relationship. I said that's a Yowie subplot right there, bro.
I like
yeah, bro,
that.
it's
You know
cause
what I
freaking,
mean?
it's cause freaking Aristotle. Wait, is that? Yeah, bro, Aristotle did some fan art, or like is working on fan art of Jaden and Jonah.
Which is great. Which is great. You know what I mean? That's just great. That's just awesome.
So,
Well, wait, I
Tatio,
could put a
I'm gonna
live
need you to
chat
make
display.
fan art of. I'm gonna need you to make fan art of the guide and Terrarian very soon. I'm gonna need you to do
Absolutely. Absolutely.
that. Yeah, see, even Jaden loves it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I applaud it.
You guys should hint at it if you don't actually want to make the Yowie. maybe we might have a few like silly shots, but like I don't know. I think it was kind of just like a joke on my end, because for the most part, right? Like I don't want to be that guy, but like we I don't think romance is, it's not really like, it's not a focus for this.
Well,
like
focus,
the focus is like action and stuff like that.
You know who we can get Mr. Jonah the guide on the call right now because he wants to join.
Yes, bro. I thought he was
Is he here? He's got to get in the thing.
Yes, bro.
Hold on. He said, "Let me join the Discord." Oh, is
Yo,
he not?
This guy's so fake. This guy's so fake. He's not even in the Discord.
Is he really not in our Discord?
That's crazy. Yeah. If there is gonna be romance, just make it very subtle. There might be some like.
Let me invite him. Oh, he's here.
Some like special. Oh, there he is.
It's definitely not gonna be romance, bro. We're just.
I'm here.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Jonah, how's it
Wow.
going, man?
I am
That's
here.
what you.
up?
That's what you say, buddy.
What's up,
What's up?
Jonah?
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
Yo. Everybody.
I'm
Yeah, I
here
can't
now.
believe you weren't in the
Wait.
Discord. That's crazy.
How do I... No, I was. I just didn't know how to join. I thought y'all were in a private Discord.
Oh no. no.
Yeah, I just thought y'all were in a private one.
Hey guys, Captain Jules in the chat.
Wait, seriously?
Wait, how do we
Oh my
see
God.
the? How do we see
What's
the
up,
questions?
Captain Jewel?
It's on the.
It's just the
YouTube
live
one.
chat. Yeah.
Okay. What's up, guys? It's
Yo,
Matthew here.
Yo, Captain Jewel?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
bro,
the,
he's in the
he's the
chat
guy who
right
made
now.
some great orchestral themes for Terraria. I love that guy.
Oh yeah.
awesome.
I love that
Great
guy.
I love that guy.
Dryad X James. Oh my God.
And I
Okay.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
Guys, we gotta
There's a
stop with the
reason-
yaoi, bro.
There's a reason that's bad. I don't know.
Oh wait,
if
that's
I can
Dryad. Never
necessarily-
mind. No, that's not
Yeah,
yaoi. but-
Dryad
Yeah,
X
so come on,
James, there's a
Matthew
reason
X.
that'll be.
Inform him of the yaoi. Actually, no,
There's-
I'm not
there's a
shunning the
reason-
yaoi, guys. Just
Why
I
did
trust your
why did he
judgment,
care
bro.
so much about the Dryad's appearance?
So well, okay, it's not the Dryad's appearance. It's who's playing the Dryad.
yeah.
Yeah,
my
I
niece.
think
my niece.
based on. Yeah, I don't think we'd want to have a ship between you and your niece. That'd be kind of.
Yeah,
strange.
let's not, guys.
Yo,
Dude,
what?
but no, I actually agree with the Matthew X James. That'd be pretty fire.
Alright,
All right. All right, Matthew. Coming from Matthew, bro.
Fill me in. What does yaoi mean?
Okay, yaoi is like gay anime. That's what
Alright.
yaoi is.
Alright.
So, are we making Terraria yaoi?
Okay.
Please don't say
Okay,
that.
sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't kick me out. All right.
I'm not.
I
what-
don't have any.
Bro, no
Please
one-
don't
I
ban
can't
me.
do anything.
Okay, yeah. Guys, please don't ban me. Mod, you're banned.
Wait, how do I make it to where it
I'll
like
ban this
fits
guy.
the center? Wait.
Why though? Okay, so
Mods add up to the
Rena,
amount of fanfiction.
so the person who will be playing the Dryad is Jaden, who is the Terrarian, is his niece.
I'm
So,
gonna cry. Please make yaoi.
that's-
Oh.
So the reason that that warranted that reaction was because
My niece,
That,
guys.
okay, even better is a crazy statement.
All right, bro.
Okay, so do we have any questions about
No
plot
way, bro.
points that are maybe more
About
important than
1.3
yaoi,
seconds.
or relationships or anything like that? Like I'm not gonna like cut anything short. We can stream for however long. I just want to get through like the most important questions that people might have, or like suggestions that are not yaoi probably, if y'all don't mind. Like it's like no hate or
That's all they
anything. There's
asked
nothing
about.
nothing wrong with it. It's just like first I want to get through the like the actual like episode questions
on a
and
real
stuff.
note, on a real note, we should like. It is funny to talk about, and it.
We can
I
still
don't
talk
know,
about it. I'm just
yeah.
saying.
Oh, okay, great question. What was the hardest part of creating the first episode?
Bro, the Dryad is
I-
Jaden's niece, bro. You
Probably-
can't just
no,
say
Loki-
that.
Oh wait, let me fill in on this. So Loki, Jaden, I'm sure you might agree with me. Hardest part of first episode was the temperature. We filmed it in the summer, and probably just procrastinating and making sure everyone was on the right schedule because a lot of us had like work and our own jobs and stuff. So that was
Oh,
honestly
yeah,
the
I know.
hardest
I'll
part
answer
was
in a
literally just the
second,
scheduling.
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
all employed, which is another
Yeah.
thing that holds us back from like, apart from the fact that like most of our like big productions that aren't Terraria are edited at school and we can only edit them every other day.
Yeah.
Another thing is that just we all have employment. We're all
Yeah.
employed.
Yeah, guys, sorry, we're employed.
But we
Job
try.
Jobs.
Job
We do
spotted,
we
bro.
do try our best to make like the highest quality because we have I think everybody here has played Terraria since they were little and it means a lot like to all of us that it looks the best like I mean I feel like it just means a lot to anybody who watches it also because it's like this has never been done before. This is like Terraria as a live action is kind of like we are the first people to do this which makes it a lot
Yeah.
more special.
So Hero the Guard said, "Will there be both Crimson and Corruption, or just one of them?" Do we want to talk about that now, or do we want to just save that
we
for when the
already-
episode comes out?
Earlier in the stream, we already mentioned that there is going to
Okay,
be.
yeah.
There is going to be.
Pretty
both.
much, yeah. There is going to be both. So there's going to be Eater of Worlds and Brandon Cthulhu. I'm not going to spoil like how the
Yeah,
fights and stuff go.
we won't talk about how the
I
interactions begin,
it's-
but yes, there will be both.
It's gonna be pretty unique, but y'all just have to wait and see because we have a pretty cool idea for what's gonna happen.
Let me see here. Somebody is saying, a lot of people are saying pylons. I think that pylons would be pretty cool, but I don't really know if there's going to be a point where we ever need to use them just based on the plot of the first season, but there may be a point where we might have them as a background item, like just an Easter egg in the background, but I don't really think that it would be something that would be like a scene or anything. If you guys know what I mean. Now this could change because we are constantly adding in new things, changing stuff. So
Nightmarium had a question. Are you done, Jane? Sorry, I shouldn't.
yeah,
interrupt you.
that was all I was saying. Basically,
Okay.
It's okay.
just Easter eggs.
Oh, it's
but yeah.
Nightmare.
So Nightmare asks, can we expect any more horror films? I think yes. I think in the future, absolutely. We already do have a few ideas and like a few scripts that we're starting to write for other horror films.
I would say
and
Terraria is
honestly-
a horror because
Okay.
the time in between each episode, how long it's gonna take us is it's really scary.
Yeah,
True.
That
basically.
was- yeah, pretty much.
I'm really funny, guys. Right?
That was
Matthew is
pretty
really
Yeah,
funny.
that
funny.
was actually good.
Absolutely.
I like that.
That was great.
Absolutely, yeah. You could definitely expect more horror films. I think horror is a genre that we all enjoy, like watching and creating. That's about all I know in terms of that. But we definitely will have we have a lot of action. We have a lot of action stuff planned over the next 5 months. We have Bad Rep. Jaden, can I mention your thing? I just kind of
Yeah,
mentioned
no
it
worries,
as
no worries.
Jaden.
You can mention all of our upcoming stuff. I don't really care. It's
We
fun.
have Collateral, which is a short that Jaden is making.
It's pretty much already done. It's actually coming out in probably like a few
Yeah,
weeks.
I
Once
need to go
Terraria
over-
hype
I need-
is dead,
I need to go over to Jaden's house and color grade it before
Yeah.
it comes out.
Dude, I don't
and
think the
then-
Terraria hype's gonna die that quickly, bro.
well,
No, it
I wouldn't
won't.
say it's ever gonna die. Just like when it's
Y'all see
like
the
almost
whopping
at a
17
stop.
people watching our beautiful live
It
stream?
was 20. It was like 24 earlier.
Oh wow, that's really good.
So
And
you need your
oh,
angle
sorry,
fixed.
keep-
See, I
Yeah,
like this
dude.
guy. I like this guy.
No, Van, bro, that's literally what I was saying. We need you and more screen time as the angler, bro. That's what I was trying to tell Jaden. I was trying to say like, yo, we need to make like a side quest where it's literally just you bossing Jaden or James or the Terrarian, whatever you want to call him, around and just going on fishing quests. And he like has to go to different biomes and fish up these like mystical fishes. I was saying we should have a filler episode, because most shows do, but I don't know how well it's gonna fit with our time frame. Well, we don't really have a time frame. It's just gonna take be a lot of extra work.
The true horror is the friends in the VC. Real shit.
No worries, Tatia.
Let's see.
English short,
how-
like
Wait, yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Like a 3-minute short.
How is the merchant gonna get down from the Sky Islands? That's actually a great question.
Well, how do we get up to Skylands? Rope in early game, wings in hard mode. So let's
So
just
he's
say we're
just
in
gonna
early
be
game.
stuck up there, or is he already gonna have the rope?
He's
Let's just say
dead.
that he's got some.
Let's just say he died, guys. Let's just say he died.
No, we're not gonna say
He
that.
fell and poor Brooks broke his ankles.
Oh, rip,
Well, that
Brooks.
sucks. I'm sure he'll be okay though.
Yeah, probably. No, I mean actually
Make the
NPCs
arms,
don't take
make
fall
the
damage.
arms dealer black. Well, no. Well, we can't do that because we already made the arms dealer, and he is, Polynesian.
And
But
he's great.
and
I
he's
think-
awesome.
I think he was an amazing fit for the arms dealer.
Oh, 100%, bro.
Dude,
Warren is
Dude, so
literally
actually,
a perfect fit
what
for
I was
that role.
actually talking to Warren about earlier this week is that I think we should have a episode. Jane, it should be did we already talk about? I don't want to like spoil anything. Did you already talk about what the theme of next episode is gonna be?
Oh well, we already
Well,
kind of
yeah,
touched
it's
on.
already-
Yeah.
It's already.
Like about like caving and stuff.
I don't know if I said anything about caving, but I'm fine with talking about it.
Okay,
just-
so I mean, it's probably they probably knew it was coming at some point, anyways. But it's
Yeah.
like caving's gonna be a big part of the next episode. I think Shimmer would be a great idea.
I think
I don't
that's
know.
for future. I was talking
I
about
think
that a
that's
little bit. I
okay.
think
But I was
that'll be
also
later.
saying-
People earlier talking
So an
about Shimmer.
idea. I don't want anyone getting their hopes up, but like, I was low-key thinking. This is just my idea. I don't know if anyone's ever talked about it, but I was saying that we get Shimmer, and there's kind of like I guess like a little joke section of like of the episode or whatever, where like you have like a bucket of Shimmer or something, or like you have the Shimmer like water gun or whatever, and you like shoot an NPC with it, and because you know how it changes their style. Have y'all seen that?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah. So we could have like a shimmered NPC. Like we shoot it at Warren, he'll have like a golden outfit or whatever. Cause like the arms dealer. Let me look it up. The shimmered arms dealer. He looks super cool. Yeah, he has like golden hair and like sunglasses and like a black like decked out in all black with like a gold chain.
That
So
would be
I
pretty
think-
cool.
I think that would be cool. Like we just shoot him and there's like a giant beam of light comes from him and you're like the screen's like blinded and then he like transforms into like his shimmered version or whatever.
That
It's
would
a
be
great
pretty
idea.
cool. I would like that.
I like that.
Somebody
No,
has
shimmer's
asked.
like one of the biggest parts. All right, so yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep
Somebody has asked, is Lucy the Axe going to show up? Actually, that would be really cool. Like in the house, like on the wall. I think that's actually a really
That would
nice
be
Easter
very
egg. I
cool.
would like to have that. Because I
Yeah,
think Lucy
that
the
would
Axe
be
is really cool. It's like a newer addition too to the game. So yes, honestly, maybe even episode 2, we could have Lucy the Axe on the wall. It'd be pretty cool. Who wants to answer the next question?
Oh,
Well,
I can talk a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, sure. If you would like to.
Let's see here. Questions. We get a public Terraria world for the whole fan base. I might not have been listening. Did anyone say anything about that?
No. I
Go
mean,
on.
sounds like a good idea.
I'm down to do this. I'm okay with this.
What is
I think it would be
Yeah.
just
like a Terraria server.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I would think that would be pretty
Guys, also I just
why
want
not a
to
Minecraft server? Just kidding. Sorry.
All right.
Alright. No, I just mean like, dude, if we had like 1,000 people in like a Terraria server, that would be like, I don't know, bro.
cool. It'd be pretty
That would
dope.
be
Yeah,
Nice.
we could probably set
So-
up a Terraria server. Hold on, we could probably set up a Terraria server. But I feel like having so many people on it would be really hard because Terraria is just kind of like a small world game.
I have a question for like the chat. I understand this is like a mostly Terraria based stream, but like seriously, like any questions that you guys have about like other stuff that we've made, like we would 100% be willing to answer it, because I think like while I think that personally I think that our stuff that isn't Terraria will not get as many views as Terraria, just because like finding the niche for short films on YouTube is really hard unless you do have like a small budget, right? And like your film is like semi-professional grade. I'm gonna like periodically like plug our other stuff, because I want you guys to see like what else we are capable of, right? So yeah, if you guys are interested, you can. I'm not saying you have to. Just I like mentioning it because that's the stuff that like we're also proud of, other than like Terraria.
Yeah. I mean, that's also
think-
like, we don't just want to be known for one thing. You know what I mean?
Right. That's not a good way to like grow on YouTube. Any time span for bad rep, like estimate when it would release.
let's say I don't have an exact. We don't really have an exact estimate. Like same for everything. We don't really have exact estimates. We're kind of just dropping as they come, and also as hype dies down per whatchamacallit. You know what I mean? Per
video.
per video that we drop. But for bad
maximize
rep,
views.
it'll probably be within the next 2 months, I think.
Yeah, I would say probably.
That's a
like,
rough estimate. I usually am pretty bad about my times, so I'm sorry if it's not, but it should be about 2 months. Also, How about James X Steampunker? So I'm actually thinking probably no romance yet. Unless it just comes naturally, like we'll see, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the what's it called? Because Terraria doesn't really have any romance except for between the NPCs. Like the Terraria is just like, or the Terrarian or like Great Protector or whatever. He's just like a protector. Like he doesn't really have what's it called? Romance, especially like in the game. Like you can't really like walk up to an NPC and start making out with them.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, like, I wish, but like,
All right.
Okay.
can't really do
All
that.
right.
Come
Turn off the
on.
mic. Turn off the mic.
All right, get this
Okay,
guy
I'm
off
sorry. I'll
the mic.
stop. I'll
Get this
stop.
guy
I'll
off the
stop.
mic.
But yeah, no, I
Bro.
don't like. I just feel like I'm glad I made someone laugh. I just feel like there's not really any romance between the like the characters with the with Terrarian that much. So I feel like we could have that with the NPCs maybe, but not with the what's it called? The Terrarian, because I feel like the Terrarian's supposed to be like more serious and less like distracted. Cause like, why would he be interested in? Why is this dude fighting like actual like eldritch horrors and saving the entire world, but also focusing on like a love life at the same time? You know. Please do not draw Matthew X James. I really don't want to. I don't think any of us want to see that, bro. Come on.
Okay.
Tati,
I don't
you're a
think
chill
it-
guy,
I
but like.
think it's pretty funny. I think it's
I think
pretty
it's
funny,
sweet
bro.
that you guys
Okay,
are
you know what?
offering to draw
No,
stuff.
you know
I think
what?
that's
Sorry,
really
you know
cool.
what? Tati,
Yeah,
you know what? Go for it, bro. Go for it. You know what?
Yeah,
Actually,
absolutely.
Honestly, even if it's weird as hell and it makes me a little queasy, any fan art, yeah, is I guess cool. You know what? It's chill. It's chill.
Okay.
I'm just glad people like our characters.
Anyways. Moving on. Nurse Arm Stealer romance. That is that not canon? I'm pretty sure that's part of the game, right?
That's canon. It's
Yes,
like
it
a
is
canon
canon.
chip.
So
What,
probably
romance?
probably that.
Make a little bit of that.
We're just gonna get flustered because he truly resonates with it. Real shit.
No, bro,
anyways,
stop!
anyways. All right. Anyways. Let's see. I'm trying to look for other things. I'm trying to look for like other questions to answer. Tsundere, bro. Yeah, this guy's got it. Like, this guy's actually like knows it. Yeah, Jonah, you're just a tsundere.
All right,
Just a
you know what?
tsundere.
That's me, bro. That's me. I was about to do an impression, but I don't want to get kicked off the call.
I'll be real
Yeah.
I'll be real cryptic so that I can drop this hint, but I'll make sure not to spoil it. It'll just be like a
Yeah.
cryptic drop. So everybody listen up. All I'm gonna say, and you guys can figure this out your own way. Obviously, you may figure it out, but you may not. There is a specific scene in episode 1 that is about a specific thing that holds great significance for episode 2. That's all I'll say. Now, you can take a specific thing as an item, you can take a specific thing as a person, a place, but it's a specific something that holds meaning for episode 2. Like it's a plot point. It's a big plot point for episode 2, and that's all I'll say.
Wait, do I
So-
know it or am I stupid?
No, everybody should know what I'm talking about.
No, you're
I
just
low-key
stupid,
forgot.
bro. You're
Actually,
just
I guess-
stupid, bro.
Wait, can you text me? Can
Just
you text
don't.
me?
Yeah, it's all right. We don't need to spoil anything.
It's
I won't
fine,
spoil it.
bro.
That's all I'll say.
The episodes are
Wait,
short
so
that
that's
enough.
what it is. I low-key forgot.
We could just keep it's just to keep people guessing, Jonah. I'll just tell you later, but not right now.
Okay,
But yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just because I don't want to spoil anything large that has to do with episode 2. I'm hoping that episode 2 trailer will maybe be done by like. I mean, honestly, we haven't even started filming yet, so I don't even have a good. I'm just kind of
Dude,
saying anything. I'm just. This is just what I hope. Now, it may or may not happen this way. I'm hoping that we could have a trailer out by like May or June for episode 2. I think that's possible. It's possible. But don't hold me to that standard. Or Jared or anybody. Because we don't know what's going to happen. We have school and jobs and stuff, so, you know. It's only a possibility.
Of course.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't know. Does that sound realistic with everybody? Don't,
I
again,
think so.
but again, it doesn't.
Yeah, I say so.
Yeah, because again, I know that, like, you know, Jared has to do all the VFX, and that takes a really long time and all that stuff. But
All right.
uh,
Character monologues. That's. Wait, hold on. I swear I saw this. There was a question about this earlier. I gotta go find the comment. Hold on, Saturday. No.
Wait 1 sec. Someone said, will you base some of the designs of the characters in their portraits from 1.4.5? So, that's what I was thinking when we made the NPC designs, we tried to actually, like, I guess make them realistic from how they look in the game. I mean, obviously, 1.4.5 was not out yet, and we didn't even know that, NPC portraits weren't even, we didn't even know that, I mean, at least I didn't know they were even coming until 1.4.5 actually came out. So, for the future, that's what I was gonna kind of reference to the rest of the guys, like all you guys, and I was gonna ask if we were gonna, I guess, base our future NPC characters off of the portraits. I think that's a great idea, because now we actually have insight and like a close-up of how the actual NPCs like look, so we can be, I guess, more accurate. So yeah, I guess in the future episodes when we have new NPCs and introduce more people, yeah, we will be using the character portraits.
I like this idea. This is good. This makes sense. So,
Bro, I'm just kind of messing
Alright,
with the stream. Sorry.
So, Saturday No was asking about character monologues. I don't really know what about them. I just saw a couple. I saw a couple questions about like character monologues. If you would like to like provide more context on like what that's asking, if like asking if there will be character monologues or not.
well, I
Just
mean,
feel free to put that in chat.
I am technically the script writer of this, so
Yeah. Yes.
I would say that I think that having a lot of character monologues is important because it's like one of the biggest parts of growing a character, like development wise. And
Yeah.
so I think that, well, there are specific parts in the series where there are going to be huge monologues, either between me or the between the guide. And so specifically, as for the other NPCs, maybe not as much. Maybe they'll have like, you know, a speech at some point, but I think besides that, you know, kind of mainly just stick to Matthew and the guide for the monologues. So, but yes, there will be monologues at some point. I would like that.
Alright, let's see. I believe that even though it would be nice to have some romance with the Terrarian, perhaps it's for the better that there isn't, because the audience usually tunes for Terraria epic fights. See,
Yep.
that's the main thing. That's kind of the main point that we're going for. Obviously, it can be like whatever y'all's headcanon, whatever you want to make the headcanon, like you can think what you want, and I honestly I don't like discourage it. I think having audience and like viewer headcanons actively strengthens a community and spreads it elsewhere, you know? It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did y'all
And
see
if-
Corbin? Oh, sorry, keep going, man.
yeah. It's better that the community wants to make more out of what we already have than just to like blatantly like ignore it or like anything like that. Like honestly, I don't mind if people want there to be like romance like in their headcanon, obviously, and like honestly we should and can like hint at it a little bit, but like it doesn't need to be like a front and center like subplot and whatnot. It can just be a quick little like line or maybe like a shot that implicates something, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone already pointed it out because they probably heard like a little second of what I said, but Corbin did comment on our video. I'm guessing like
Yeah,
Jane, I know
we
you
all
saw
saw that.
Oh, we saw that. I saw
Yeah,
that
we-
instantly. I was like, oh, he
Bro,
commented
Corbin
like,
is the goat, bro. Corbin's
Yeah,
the goat.
he's a
I
really
love that
nice
man.
Terraria
I love
YouTuber.
that man.
He's a great streamer and a great YouTuber, and he's awesome. And oh, my end goal is that either Chippy or actual Red.
Yeah, dude, I want
You guys
Red
sees
to
it?
see it, dude.
But
what the
I
heck
don't-
is his
I
name?
don't-
His
I
name is
mean-
Andrew. His name is Andrew.
Yeah. Will he? Maybe. I mean, it just depends. I think if
I mean, if the
episode
series
2,
goes on, yeah, I feel like he might.
if it
There's a good
continues, then
chance.
maybe. What I'm hoping is that eventually some kind of YouTuber makes some sort of video, even just like talking about it, being like, oh, this is cool, like watch it, like, you know, just like that. But like my ultimate hope is that someone makes like a analysis, because that would be like really cool, where they're like going in depth and they're like, oh, like look in the background, you can see like there's a crafting table behind the angler in that one scene, or oh, like, you know, like pointing out all the Easter eggs. Like, I think that would be awesome, because I've always wanted someone to do that. So
Let's not get SS or S Sniper Wolf to fucking react to it, bro. I don't want
Yeah,
our
let's
content being
not.
stolen for
Yeah.
somebody else to make
Yeah,
bank.
watch. She's gonna make like so much more money. I mean, hey, I mean, then we
I
can
don't
just
mind-
copyright
okay.
strike her channel and then get taken down.
Realistically, right. Realistically, I don't like if people end up doing videos on our content and they're making money off the videos that they make about our content. I truthfully don't care. But in the case of reaction content, right? There is, in most reaction videos, there is minimal to no credit given to the
Yeah.
original creator, which is what I have a problem with, obviously.
Yeah, as long
Right.
as they credit us, and they make it like visible. Cause like, dude, we're like such a small little like studio. Like we don't really get that much action. So, if someone reacts to it, we would love if
I mean, we'd appreciate
they
that,
give
because
us
that would,
credit. Yeah.
yeah, we would get more recognition, which is that was pretty good.
Bro, watch Dang Matt Smith react to this, bro.
Dang, Matt Smith was goated back in the day, bro. Come
Dude,
on,
Dang
let's
Matt
be real.
Smith still is goated, bro.
Good.
Yeah,
That's
like I used to watch his dumb kids test answers. Dude, I would binge that. So hard. This dude's still uploading. What a goat.
Mhm.
Genuinely, what a goat, bro.
Oh,
Let's
Uh,
let's get back on, like, let's try and steer back to like films in general, not just like random conversation.
true.
Yeah, sorry, you're right. You're right.
One thing that honestly I am pretty regretful of, even though it's a good name, I feel that naming the series Tale of a Cruel World and not making it Calamity was kind of a mistake. Because
Well,
I was just supposed, for everybody watching, and I'm sure everyone knows, obviously, at this point, it's just vanilla. There's no Calamity. I'm sure you guys probably said that like very
Dude.
first thing on the stream. And I just wanted to say that it was only meant to be like a nod. I didn't think that many people would get it, because it's simply like the soundtrack. I didn't think a lot of people would be like, oh, Calamity? But everybody did,
I mean,
regardless.
I'm gonna be honest though. Something I told you like a while back. I said that people are most likely gonna get it. I don't know if you remember me saying that. Actually, I think it was like a week ago. But most of the people that play Terraria, like vanilla, like know the existence of Calamity just because of how popular it is. Like, dude, whenever like all of us play Terraria, like I don't think any of us like together have ever played like vanilla together. We've always just played Calamity. Just because it's
Right.
got a lot more content and it like lasts for like way longer. Whereas if you have like 5 people playing vanilla, you can probably just beat every boss like first attempt. But I was gonna say one thing, but I forgot.
Oh.
All good, man.
I had like a really good thing to say, but I forgot.
But
Let me forget. I mean, let me remember.
let me
Holy crap.
forget.
Dude, my brain is killing me, bro. I just had like a
Go to sleep,
I
bro.
just-
You
I just
just
got
got back
home
from
from
work. Go
work,
go
bro.
go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh my god.
No, I'm not going
Okay.
to sleep, bro.
So-
This is a beautiful opportunity to talk on stream.
Seriously.
So, okay, adding secret Easter eggs would make it more possible to make analysis videos, or you can foreshadow future episodes so people can predict it and all that. That's
I remember.
absolutely true.
I remember
That's-
what I was gonna say,
oh,
Van. You finish
okay.
first, though.
That's absolutely true. I think that at the moment that I think the plot line is pretty straightforward. There doesn't really need to be any analysis on it. But I would like it. Like, it would be amazing if like people just saw our stuff and were like, hey, this is cool, you should go watch this and whatnot, you know.
No,
It's-
absolutely.
I think that's kind of what like everybody's like Jaden was talking about when he was talking about analysis videos. He just wants people to recognize us, and honestly, so do I. You know, I think that's pretty
Well, who would?
standard.
Okay.
All right,
So
now
what I
you
was
go,
gonna say,
Jonah.
so I actually did remember. So we were talking about the names, right? We were talking about Tale of a Cruel World. Something that I think I thought of it a while back, but we had already settled on the name, like pretty set in stone. I feel like, because obviously season 1's gonna be pre-hard mode, and but then so I was thinking we could have called it instead. We could have called it The Journey Begins, and
Yeah.
and then episode, or sorry, season 2 would be like The Journey Ends or something like that.
Yes.
Well, the only
I
That
like
would have
problem-
been
but
cool.
Would have been cool, but the only problem with that is there's literally a Terraria update called The Journey's End, and I don't just want to.
No,
like,
it's actually
name
just
it.
called Journey's End, by the way.
Okay,
All
but
right,
it's,
bro, get
it's
this
close
guy off
enough.
the
So,
mic.
but the V makes it like we can. But like what I'm saying is like we could have just named it something to do with the journey ending. It didn't have to be the exact thing. Like we just call season 1 The Journey Begins, and then I don't know. Season 2 would have just been something about the journey ending. I don't know.
I guess I can agree with this thing.
Hold on, Jared. I noticed that you haven't like talked in a while. I know we've been talking, but if you have something to say, you can say it. I don't want to like block you out of the conversation.
Maybe.
I don't really
Guys,
have
spoiler
You
anything.
may
alert.
be gone. That's
Jack Black is coming, and he's gonna be taking my place. And he's gonna be
Oh,
yelling out
what?
every item name.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Dick! It's a workbench. Sorry.
What were you
There's
saying,
that one.
Jared?
Bro.
Oh,
Yo, what's the plot?
What's the plot?
Well, you have to watch the. You have to watch the series to figure that out.
That's
kinda-
not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna have to hop off in a bit.
All right.
Okay.
no
Yeah, you're all
worries.
good, man. You're all good. You're all good.
yeah,
Thank you for
Jared,
being on.
Yeah.
So, can I speak real quick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
of
good. man.
course.
So, those who don't know, I'm associated with the music department. Me and Apex Armor here. Is there any questions for the music production before I head out?
Oh yeah, that's actually great. Is
that's
there
a
any
great-
questions for?
music's like one of the most important things of our whole series.
Absolutely.
We are very grateful that they decided to that they actually wanted to like
Yes,
do
these
this with
absolute
us.
Kind, beautiful souls.
Divine intervention. Has
Like-
a
Loki?
question.
Loki, I don't think I would have gotten this if it wasn't for my original no, not original. If it wasn't for my old gig. Like I worked with the Orchid mod before this. So this is only like expanding my
Orchid mod.
yeah, I wrote the
Is that Terraria?
Yeah.
yes, Terraria. For those it's the mine shaft. It's the mod where it adds the mine shaft.
Oh shoot! I think I actually have seen this, dude. That's sick.
That's
and then
awesome.
I wrote the soundtrack for the mine shaft. Anyway.
Okay,
awesome.
so
Oh wait, here's one. Here's
divine
one.
intervention. Yeah.
Will the future music also be based on the in-game music? Yeah, that's the whole. That's kind of been the whole point. I
Yeah.
mean, well, I know Apex Armor definitely did most of it, so
We'll let you guys split the difference for episode 2, because I do also want to hear more of your stuff, Levi. So I'll probably have you and Apex Armor like split it like down. Like I'll probably have.
no, it's okay because like so we both basically we both did a call recently. We came to a compromise where we would just
Right.
like work back and forth on like the same tracks
Awesome.
because.
Oh, see, that's
Because like
great.
he's got the better sound packs than I do, so ultimately he's gonna be like the ultimate publisher, while I'll
Yeah.
still be contributing.
Oh, 100%.
That's great.
So
That's awesome. Holy shit.
so to answer that question, will it be based on the in-game music? Yes, absolutely. And
Great.
the way Apex Armor described it was that like it's gonna be different themes to or not themes, different motifs to represent like different basically to represent a theme. So for example, like we heard a bit of a slime rain theme with the introduction of the slime in the first episode, the first couple seconds there. And that's what I mean. Here's another one. Thoughts on the new boss songs? Okay, I actually brought this up earlier and I'm so glad that each boss has their own new track. Because that just makes it easier for us to write like original music for
Yeah.
for like each boss. It gives it more originality, which is kind of what I was going for, especially with the end credits. I try to add like a different motif. So, yeah.
Okay.
That's in the new boss songs. I like it, and Torch God, I like Torch God. If Torch God is canon in the show, I'd like to write for it.
Torch
Yeah.
God would be cool. Maybe we could have a. I don't know if we'd actually do the Torch God fight. Oh, maybe we could do that episode 2, like down in the caves. I don't know, but I mean, no, we already have the script for episode 2 though. So,
Hold on.
but
All right.
wait, sorry, man.
We're
But
nah, it's all good. It's all good.
So, Levi and freak, I'm not in
Justin,
the loop. I don't know
Justin,
everyone's
Justin,
names, bro.
Justin and Levi, the ghosts.
Yeah, Justin Levi. So, are y'all gonna make what's it called? Remixes of? I actually don't know this. I'm not in the loop. So you were talking about how there's new boss themes. Are y'all gonna be making I guess more like? Are y'all gonna be remixing the themes that are recently added, or are y'all gonna make like your own? Is that what y'all were talking about?
Well, I don't know about Apex Armor, but I'd like to ultimately make it like based off the official theme of the boss. I mean, as much as I like to make it as my own, I feel like it'd be a disgrace to the community because like I
Yeah.
have to keep it all the same as the game. So
Okay.
so I change it up a little bit. That's what I would do, but ultimately just keep the same feeling. That's what I did with the end credits because the end credits was based off the Terraria old menu theme.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I just added that motif just to give it more of a big closure.
Okay, awesome, sick, dude. Cause the twins theme is so good. The new twins theme. I mean,
Oh
hopefully
yeah, I must agree with you there.
we'll get that far. Hopefully we'll get that far in the show. But dude, that twins theme and the twins fight is gonna be so good.
When we're 30.
Will there be
when we're-
freedom
it's-
motif?
we're gonna be aging like Stranger Things, bro. We're gonna have like the full beard, Jaden. We're gonna have like. We're
Yeah,
gonna have
me and you, we're
children
gonna-
by the time Terraria's done, bro. We're gonna have
Yeah, by
full
the time we get to
That's
season
hair.
the hard
crazy.
mode. Yeah,
So,
I can't wait though. Hard mode's gonna be a blast.
absolutely.
Shimmered.
If we can
Someone
get
said
there.
shimmered guide.
Levi, do you have anything? Do you have anything else you want to answer? Anything else you want to say?
Can I bring up what I'm working on in
Yeah.
relation to the show?
Yeah, no worries.
Of course.
I don't know. I thought you'd wanted to wait till episode 2 trailer release for that. But I can bring it
I
up.
mean, you can.
Or-
I'm
hold
just
on.
gonna hint at
Wait.
it. Well, it's not really hint. It's more like full on just saying it.
I'm sure you could just say it's a track. It's not like
I-
it's that spoiler. Like it's okay. What are you working on, man?
Well, I know Jaden and I can't keep you up with those names either. But I know Jaden and Cowpoke for sure knows. But in hopes of promoting the show, me and Apex Armor, we are creating a music pack based off the OST of like
Oh
the show.
shit.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for
Yes,
for
and
Terraria.
and I've been doing the scripting. Yeah, so I've been doing the scripting. So I actually I sent the screenshot. I could send it in the chat or forward it in the Discord chat. Like just for further proof. Where is it?
Yeah.
Minor intervention. Yes, this will be in Terraria. Absolutely, when it's done.
Attachments.
Mm.
Oh, well,
You
I
see a
can't show
cat
it,
for
but-
like 5 seconds.
So, yes, I've been doing the scripting of the music pack, and it'll just basically be updated per OST released per new episode.
Wait.
That's how the updates will be. So far, I'm just trying to work with the end credits team as the actual credits. And for the pack, we do plan to add we do plan to extend and just change it up a bit compared to like the in-game show, because it's like nearly impossible to replace the in-game tracks with the in-show tracks. So we have to make 2 different versions for that.
I see what you're saying.
Someone said, do we have any ideas for a series after finishing Terraria?
I believe we were talking about one briefly.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
in-
we should do another game series because games are like popular.
Well, yeah,
no one ever does them.
See, okay,
Guys,
here's
We gotta
here's
do
the thing.
Geometry Dash, the series.
all right.
Oh,
Get this,
Yeah. Okay.
get this guy
Okay.
off the mic. Get this guy off the mic. Get this guy off the mic. All right.
Yo,
He's server
yo,
mute.
someone mute him.
He's server muted now. He's server muted now. But
What series
We
coming
were-
up next?
I'll unserver mute him in a minute. I just want to say something. Sorry, Jonah. But we were talking about like doing another thing like that after Terraria, but after Terraria is gonna be a long time, y'all. I'm telling you
Yeah.
right now, if it takes us okay, so between production of the first episode, like between the beginning of production of the first episode and the end of production of the first episode, or not production, post production, it took us, I think, let's see, we started in the summer of 2025. And when did the trailer release? I mean, I
So
gotta
wait,
check
no, I
that.
know the timeline. I know the timeline for this. So
Okay, he knows the
basically,
timeline.
we literally like the first days we started filming was like between May 15th and May 25th of 2025. That's like when we first started filming. Like that's when we first began.
That was like the first
then-
week of summer.
Yeah, it literally it was like last week of school, first week of summer. And then we completed filming, like everything was completely done about again around August 15th to like August 23rd was when the first trailer dropped and when we finished filming.
And then about 5 months later is when the episode came out.
Yeah.
So from then, it's been a long ass time, and obviously I don't want episodes to take that long, but even after we graduate, which we are all graduating this year, and yes, we will have the summer to like do all the stuff that we want to do. When college hits, it's gonna be even harder because I know I'm going to college, right? I got into UT for their film program,
congrats.
so I'm gonna go for that. Jaden, do you want to tell people what you're gonna do? I don't want to like
I'm not
speak
going.
for anybody.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, I'm not going to college because I'm already kind of doing film and I'm doing what I want to do, and so I
Right.
kind of don't really feel the need to go because I kind of just now that might change. This is just like the now. Maybe like a few years after I graduate, maybe I'll consider it. But for now, I'm kind of not really feeling it. I think I'll probably just get a good job that's stable for me.
Is it
and just
going to
work.
be as long a wait for each episode, or will it be shorter? That's a hard question to answer. I think
Hey, Jonah, you're
that
back.
through summer, production will be faster.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Yes, you're
Yes.
back. All right.
Sorry,
Oh my
Jonah.
God.
I was
No.
gonna unserver mute you as a joke. I was just
Alright,
kidding around.
bro. Yeah, you're just kidding around. All right.
But
I see how you were, Van.
all right, bro.
That's
But-
crazy.
I love you, bro.
I think during summer we might be able to release an episode or two, but I don't know how it's gonna work when college hits. I truly don't. Divine Intervention, $122,000. Fortunately, I'm in state, so I don't have to pay more than fucking 10,000, and I live close enough I can drive. So I'm
Sweet.
not going $120,000 into debt before I enter the workforce for an industry that is very, very hard to get into. I actually did have schools come and like try and get me to go to their school for $60,000 a year. Savannah College of Art and Design. Yeah,
wow.
hell no. But hopefully, depending on how close we're all staying, because I know Jaden and I are going to be staying in the same spot. The only difference is I'm going to college, and he's not.
Well, I was actually talking about this. This wasn't college, but I was just talking about because I was thinking that I do like, even though I'm not going to college, I still want to like get my own place or
Obviously.
whatever
Well,
and like
I
move
know.
out. And so what I was talking about this with Jonah a little bit, and I was thinking that maybe if he would be wanting to do this, because I know that Jonah was saying he might wanted to go to like ACC. Jonah, I don't really know if you're still planning on doing that.
Yeah,
but-
no. I'm 100% going to ACC.
And I was thinking that
I'm staying in like the exact same area for probably as long as I can see ahead of me.
yeah,
so-
and that's what I'm doing too, at least for until I'm like, I don't know, mid-20s, and I'll probably move somewhere nice.
Yeah.
But like for now, I'm staying around, and I was talking to Jonah about it. And I don't really know if you're still thinking the same way, but I was thinking like we get a place and split the rent, because then we
No,
can
dude,
have
yeah,
a dope
I'm
place
so down.
and not be suffering because rent is expensive, really expensive nowadays, and getting your own place is not easy. So
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm still down, bro. I'm still down.
yeah, me too. Of course, 100%.
my main
Never been
point-
opposed to that.
My main point was that I know that you and I and Jonah, now that I know, are gonna be staying in our area, right? Close
Yeah.
enough to our area.
True.
I don't exactly know what Jared's plan is. I'm not going to speak for him. If he would like to speak about what his plan is, he can. Do
I
you
don't
want
really
to,
know
Jared, or
yet,
no?
but
Okay.
I'll definitely, whatever happens, Terraria isn't just gonna like stop or anything. Like even if there's pauses or whatever, like it just kind of depends on how all of our lives flow. It's pretty hard to like we're definitely gonna stick together as like a group, you know, but
Yeah.
it's just hard to always plan things. So you know, obviously episodes will come out pretty slow, not slow, but just slower than probably they are now. But I guess it depends. It depends on how everyone's life starts to pan out. But you know, we're not dropping this after high school.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm down. Love Terraria. Been playing the game since I was
Yeah.
like 7.
Okay,
so
I'm just saying
totally-
Cowpoke
So-
Studios in general.
Oh, no,
like I
Cowpoke
love
Studios in
Terraria
general.
also,
Yeah.
but just everything that we do together and work together and make movies and short films and all that.
100%.
Right. Yeah. And to be fair, we do all have access to the Cowpoke Studios account. So any films that we do make while we are like not close to each other, like while we're apart or whatnot, we can post our own other short films on here. Hold on, Rena had a question. Do you have any ideas to add something or change something if Realogic sees the series and decides to give you a green light with everything in Terraria? I mean,
Well, we already don't have a
Honestly-
green light, and we're already gonna try and do as much as we can. So, I really hope that Relogic is okay with it.
I mean, I don't think they'd have a problem with it. I mean, if they do, we don't projects or anything.
Right.
But they don't. If it happens, open a Patreon. I'd like to support y'all. Speaking of Patreon, Jared, would you like to speak on that?
Yeah, sure. So we have a Patreon. It's not like published anywhere right now. I mean, it's published. It exists. You can find it, but it just haven't put it on any socials yet because I'm still setting things up and deciding what the perks are going to be. But I set it to the cheapest amount it can be, $3 a month. That is the cheapest I'm allowed to set my Patreon to. I think it'd be really cool for anyone to join the Patreon because the plan is to we have a separate server and it's just for behind the scenes and like this is gonna have some sneak peeks in the main server in the you know unpaid server or whatever, but it's low-key like it's a pay to win server. Like you're gonna get behind the scenes and like especially during filming and stuff you'll get info like on our locations and like what we're filming and where we're filming and all that stuff, and also other movies and you know bloopers, just all that. It's just like an all around like behind the scenes server, and that's pretty much what you get out of the Patreon. You'll also get when we make stream or like streams or possibly the ends of episodes. I think we're gonna do a little Patreon shout out, or maybe at the very beginning. I don't know, wherever it seems to fit in best. I would like to put a Patreon little shout out for whoever ends up subscribing. And that's about it. We also do have a GoFundMe. I'm not trying to like plug everything and just ask for money. I just want to put it out there that we have a GoFundMe, and there's been a few people who have been selfless enough and like very generous to donate. They've donated to we've reached our goal of 150 and now it's at like 155 I think, which is insane.
Absolutely.
Freaking crazy. Really cool. First episode drop and we
Yes,
reached the first
dude.
goal. Like that's it's insane, and it's really cool for you guys to do that, and I appreciate you all very much. But yeah, anyways, that being said, I'll probably drop the Patreon on the channel, and I'll put a little community post and a Discord post and all that at some point. But I mean, I guess if you really want to, you can search it up. It's just Cowpoke Studios Patreon. Like you'll find it. I mean, and it should automatically invite you to the sneak peek server. And yeah, just over time, that server will fill up with lots of sneaks and actors and just like content, behind the scenes content, like all the behind the scenes content.
Sweet.
All right, guys.
I love that. You gonna head out, Levi?
All right.
Yeah, I'll head out now. It's getting.
All right.
Yeah, we have the same time frame, so y'all know how late it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I may concur with that because I also have some work I need to.
Yeah,
get
I'm
to,
sure
so
we'll all be heading off pretty soon. It's been like
All right.
almost 3 hours, I think. Oh no, 2 hours.
It's been
In that
two, it's
case,
been two.
I'll just hop off when you all do.
All right.
Might as well
Alright.
wait out to the end.
Rena Moltwick,
Yeah.
we have not necessarily discussed other than the fact that we would like to all at some point invest in studio space or a warehouse or something like that, and always continue on YouTube. That's like the biggest goal right now, is always stick to YouTube. That's what we've really wanted to, what we've talked about being stuck with, like for as long as we can see forward, I guess. But yeah, it'd be a beautiful thing to be able to make it to a big screen. You know, obviously we haven't made any feature films yet. That would be, or at all. But I mean, it'll take some time, of course. But at some point, yes, I'd love to see one of our independent films on the big screen. That would be like the most amazing thing of my life. Like that's very, very exciting.
It's like Markiplier.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel so bad for him. Didn't he get like his like movie taken down from theaters?
No.
No, they just took it down off the boss.
Yeah, because
What?
Hollywood's
Yeah.
fucking terrified. Because Hollywood's
Yeah.
terrified that an indie self-funded film was able to
Outperform.
Why should they be
and
terrified? That's
outgrow.
so dumb. Like they should.
They're
just admit that
terrified
someone
because-
can make movies like good. Just
Okay,
as good as-
No,
that's why
but
they're
they're-
terrified.
They're
That's why
terrified. They're terrified because like other people are interested in like anything else unrelated to Hollywood. It's just all greed.
Hollywood
comes
is
down to greed in the
essentially a
end.
monopoly.
Yeah,
on
that's
Exactly.
movies.
nuts, bro. That's awful, bro. That's not fair to Markiplier.
Yeah. So what they
Right.
did, they just took off his movie off the box office ratings, because it used to be number one for a weekend, and it was
That's
expected
awful.
to go down eventually, but they just completely removed it off the list.
Bro.
Yeah. Like
Crazy,
That's
crazy.
evil,
the
bro.
reason
Straight greed.
Hollywood is scared is because when they see somebody who can self-fund a film and not have to go through all of their stupid bureaucracy where the people at the top make the most money and shit like that, they get scared because they realize people are going to start copying that formula. And when they start copying that formula, that's when Hollywood and all the big Hollywood executives get in trouble, and all the conspiracy theory things start like popping up and all that. That's essentially why
Yeah.
Hollywood is scared. They do
I
not
know
want
what you're saying.
somebody who is not in their inner circle
Yeah, that,
being
that
successful.
makes sense, I guess. That makes sense out of the mind of greed.
Yeah.
That's all Hollywood is at this point.
Literally just greed.
Is there a chance for a fan
Of course.
to be
my
part of this
God.
Absolutely.
project? Oh, 100%.
Yeah. 100,000%.
Maybe we don't have like an open source way for you or anyone to just be like, hey, can I? Well, I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna say like Levi Mack or like Apex Armor were fans or anything, but they were both like asking about like, oh, if they would be wanting to score it, and now they've scored the entire episode 1 and plan to score the next few episodes, and I think that's like a really cool thing, is because like as a community we can all kind of just like come together and work on stuff like this, and it just ends up being a product. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe me and Jaden and Jonah and Van or whatever, and we're like starting this, you know, like we really like pushed the pedal on this, and we've been filming and all that stuff, but then bro volunteers as tribute. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Yeah.
Like anyone can come together and like make something. Like I think it'd be beautiful to have freaking everyone, like all our whatever fans, I guess, or like contributors
Yeah.
or anything like that to come together and like create something, whether it's Terraria or
especially
not.
because, especially like with the painter, right? The painter. Honestly, I think like fan art can be used for like if we have like the painter, we have all these paintings. We can use fan art for some of the paintings and stuff. Obviously.
Agreed.
I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to people helping out on like I not necessarily scripting, obviously, because that's what Jaden's doing. Like this is Jaden. But
Yeah, I would say I kind of have a pretty like clear like I know where the story's going. At least for a pre-hard mode. I haven't really thought that much about hard mode except for like the very ending of the series, like the ending of everything. But besides that, pre-hard mode is pretty much all I've been thinking about, and I have like I know like how things are going. I've had many late night talks with Jonah and Jared about how I think I want it to be and like certain things and everything, and so and
mhm.
I think both of them have, for the most part, agreed that everything sounds really good, just off of the dome. You know what I mean?
So yeah. There was I swear I saw something. Honestly, the best way for people who are fans of this to contribute is genuinely just joining the Discord. Like,
yeah, exactly.
because I honestly I love hearing ideas from. We love hearing ideas from you guys. It incorporating things from the community into what we're making is the best way to retain our audience, despite how long it does take to produce these videos as high schoolers with limited resources to do so and jobs, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Um, but honestly, I think that I'd love to be able to pitch either ideas or scripts, ideas for episodes. I volunteer to do it for free since I'm a light novel writer. And a light novel writer. Okay. To practice for me while coming progress. Well, I think that would be really cool, and I would be totally open to like a lot of suggestions because
Yeah.
But I think I think what we would and again, I'm not like specifying like specifically like, oh, I need people to do this, I need people to do that. Like I don't however you guys can help is like so greatly appreciated just in general. But I think that out of anything that we could possibly like want the most assistance in, or at least in my opinion, it would be probably 3D modelers. So I think I already made a ping like a while back, like, oh, is there any 3D modelers? And there isn't. But that's just what I'm cutting at, because again, like, who else would be? But I mean, because again, Jared's job is usually like he's usually the guy who 3D models everything, as well as like incorporating it into the scene, which he's done an incredible job at, might I add.
Mhm.
But
Right.
again, as just like how we have Levi and Justin both working on music, it would be nice to also have like, because I know Jared wants to do specific things on his, like, because Jared, I know you've kind of said that you just kind of want to do like the 3D stuff, like incorporating it into the scene. Like you kind of specified that you kind of just want to do that like on your own, unless I've taken that in the wrong way.
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah, that's like your thing, which is cool. Like, because I think we all have our things at some point, but I was thinking that as far as like 3D modeling goes, we could definitely figure out if anybody comes along in the Discord and knows how to 3D model, please hit us up, because that would be really nice.
That would be great.
So, yeah, because I'm sure there's definitely a 3D modeler who could get the chance to model, like, you know, I'm not gonna name anything specifically, but like Queen Bee or Skeletron or Full of Flesh, and I think it'd be freaking awesome.
What software do you use? So I use Blender, and usually when I'm integrating, I use After Effects, which is like, you know, really common for compositing. But I've been trying to mix it up and use like Houdini and Nuke and stuff like that. All the free versions that I can get, because, you know, of course I don't have any money. So, but yeah, majority of the time I use Blender, and then I try and just make the lighting accurate and stuff like that, and then I'll do a couple passes of rendering and implement it into the original shots that we have. But yeah, I don't know. I think in the little behind the scenes server, I want to do some like tutorials and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Or even on the main channel, we'll see.
100%.
Because I really like talking about the special effects and stuff like that. That's like my main thing, I guess.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I think everybody kind of has their like shtick on what they're like best at, and because like I would say that again, like Jared, you're mainly like the special effects guy. I would say Van is mainly like kind of the color grady sort of guy. Almost.
He's the
I would say
angler.
he's the angler guy. I would say that.
Can I also say like I also edit like as well, right?
Yeah.
We're just talking about
But I-
Terraria.
Just
Okay.
mainly like for,
Yeah. I was.
And then I would say like for me specifically, I loved like sound design, like making like the sound effects and stuff. Like I'm sure a lot of you guys definitely heard like some of the sound effects in episode 1, which were straight from the game, but I also added realistic sound over it so that it felt a little bit more natural, but still had that Terraria feel to it. Like for the zombies, when the zombies jumped me, I added the original zombie sound from the game because like how could I not? But then I also added like another like more realistic zombie sound over the Terraria sound, and I think it sounded really cool. And that's kind of what I'm gonna do in the future. Like,
Sorry, I haven't been talking so much. I'm lucky playing Isaac at the same
No, you're
time.
All good.
But what I was telling y'all guys, I can voice some of the I can voice act some of the monsters because I know I've showed y'all my impressions before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I'm good at voicing like monsters and stuff.
huh?
Done it
Well,
before.
yes, I've heard your zombie.
yeah, y'all wanna
sound.
hear my
It's very
zombie?
good.
Hey.
I
All
don't know if Discord picks that up. But...
right. No, it did.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Are you scared of my cats?
I'm so sorry. Apologies.
Scared.
That's
the
funny.
cat.
What is wrong with you, dude? But anyways, I think that this has been a very successful stream, and I think that
Yeah.
I'm going to call it a night.
I think it's about
But it
time.
has, yeah, it's about time.
We've been on for 2
Yeah, it's
hours.
Are there any like just real quick like any last minute like
questions.
super important questions that you needed answered? No more yaoi stuff, just important like
Yo.
real important
Yo,
questions.
stop with this yaoi stuff, bruh. It is pretty
Okay,
funny. I'll give y'all that.
okay, Noah, bro. I'll come VC with you when it's done, bro. You can chill out. Really look forward to better rep of the action film so much.
Thank you, great.
All
Yeah,
right,
well,
Ethan,
we all
Ethan,
appreciate that.
Ethan, we went over this. You don't have to ask. You have to ask for the audience. We went over it.
Don't forget OG roll. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Oh yeah,
for-
let's.
because
actually,
Yeah,
Actually, wait.
I'm gonna create that in just a sec.
we're about to
yeah.
hit 100. I think members. So the first
I know
100 members
that'll be the
can
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, just those people, and then nobody else
Just
gets it.
one more.
Yeah.
Anyone want to join and get the
agree.
last OG
Better
roll?
rep. Better rep.
Yeah, race for it because I think we got like what 97 members or something. So three people
Yeah.
left.
I gave Tatsuya
See.
99.
the donor roll for that freaking $2.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much. Anything else, money wise?
Look at my yaoi art. Be a painter by the
Sorry.
painter. I don't have any objections to
Potentially.
putting any. I don't have objections to putting any fan art.
I
Wait,
want to
you
put.
can
I was gonna
do-
say I definitely want to put fan art in the fan art section. I definitely want to put some freaking fan art in there.
And then it
Like,
could be
sorry,
like
in the
Ice
episode.
Speed,
In the
like,
episodes.
yeah, it could be like the Ice Speed fan art videos where he like scrolls through his chat and he gets like really angry because everything's like just. Really,
That's
he
gonna
gets,
be
like,
I'm definitely
exactly
not
like
gonna
that.
individually tag each person up to 100, bro. That's insane. Sorry, bro.
Holy-
That's a
about
lot
that
of
too
freaking
much.
words.
Okay, cool, but yeah, that's just really hard.
Who got Who got
But yeah.
Who's the 100th member?
200th member. 200. I thought it was.
No, who's the
wait, what were you
100th
saying?
member?
Oh, was there? Did
The
someone?
100th member is
Yeah.
Prodigal 95.
Yay! All right,
I'm
well,
pretty
anyone
sure.
after that?
Where this so excited to see where this goes. First episode so fun. Thank
You know
you
what?
so
And we'll
much,
probably
Pix
give the
Power.
other
We
two-
Appreciate that.
We'll probably give Spopey and Aaron also OG because they're like joined during the stream.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they would deserve that. Also, Genevieve is in the chat.
Get
What up, Genevieve? What up?
Alright, guys.
But yeah, if there's any final questions, just let us know right now.
Also,
Not-
Jared, I'm loving the setup for just the stream. Like, I just like this, like,
And it
I
looks
just
pretty
like
nice.
this setup. Like, where our little Discord icons on the bottom and like the logo on the top. Very nice. Very, very
All right,
cool.
y'all. Well,
Beautiful.
I think
All right.
that's gonna be the end of the stream.
Yep.
I'm really appreciative to everybody. We are appreciative to everybody who joined in and asked questions. Like
That's
all the
insane.
feedback,
Thank you guys for
all the
joining.
like praise, all like it genuinely means the world to us that our project has reached the audience that it has so far, just based off the first episode in the trailer.
Yeah, 100%. All I'll
I
say
think
just is
Terraria's
my
gonna be full. I think it's gonna be full vanilla. Just to answer Rena's last
Until
question.
we finish.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how long do you think it'll be until we finish it? Not if it's gonna be vanilla.
Oh shit.
I
vanilla,
think
I don't
like
know.
2028, bro. I don't know when we finish the
Well,
season
I'll let-
2. Probably later than that, honestly.
Yeah, only time will tell, to be honest. And
It's gonna
also,
be a
as
long time, bro.
for my final parting words, I'll just answer this last question. Will we get any more leaks for episode 2? You'll see.
Yes.
All right, bro. You're not
Okay.
mysterious, bro.
There. Wait. Yeah. Genuinely,
Alright.
yes. There's gonna be a couple in the main server, but hey, if you want those
Yeah.
sneak peeks, you could join the secret server.
100%.
That was
That was
not
not
intentional.
an
It's lucky gonna be spoilers though. It's gonna be spoilers, bro. So join at your
Yeah.
own freaking risk. I'm gonna put stuff that like breaks the plot. Like you'll learn
Yeah.
too much. You're gonna have to cover your eyes.
All right.
All right.
Thank you
Alrighty,
guys
well,
for
pleasure.
tuning
so
in.
much
Thank
for
you
joining.
guys very
Yep.
much.
Each
Thank
and every one of
you.
you.
See you guys.
Have a good night, y'all.
All right, good night, guys. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Here they go, one by one, leave. I'm just making sure it keeps the right format on the stream.
Alright, bye-bye.
Peace out.
Goodbye. Alright. That was a cool stream. It was very long.
That was tough, bro. Wait, did you end it?
No, not yet.
like
it's still on. I know. It is.
Okay.
Alright, good night, you guys. Have a
Good
wonderful
night,
night.
y'all.